okay, but I'm not, am I? I've got this. Love this. Love the fact that it does this every time. Nothing happening. It says I'm live.
M.A.D Paranormal is live, it says. We are live, there we are.
Well, where am I then?
We're on that screen. Where's the
What?
chat and everything?
I don't know. Can people hear us? I love doing this every week. It says I'm live. It says we're live.
We are live.
But can you hear us?
It says I'm live.
No, this is not. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It says we're live. Okay, we're live. You can hear it. They can hear us. That's good.
It's very quiet though.
Well, we're not supposed to hear it, are we?
On here.
They can hear us. That's good. I don't know if we're doing this properly. Oh my God! Thanks for commenting on my ghost voice. That was you.
That was me.
Michelle.
That was me. So speak fast. Well done.
That was good.
Oh my
God! Thanks for commenting on my.
That was direct voice phenomenon. Yeah. Like we got at the Swan. That was cool.
Can you hear us?
Direct voice phenomenon. Yeah. Like we got at the Swan.
Can you hear us? Hold on. I don't know. Yep, loud and clear. Perfect.
Excellent.
That's good to know. I don't know why my screen is very little. I think I should just make it bigger like this. Hold on. There we go. Loud and clear. Perfect. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. How do I do that? How do I make it small again? Sure. Okay. Because otherwise I can't see the
Kind of
chat.
quiet. Is it still quiet?
Kind of quiet. Is it? Hello, hello, hello. Kind of quiet. Is it? Where is it on here? Hello, hello, hello. I can barely hear you. Why? Where is it on here? What is the problem? I've got the microphone right by me.
Romy K, we're going to try and figure this out. Shep?
Yeah.
What is the problem?
Shep? Shep?
Oh, that's better, says the speak first. Is that better?
I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. Yeah.
Says that's better.
Shep, I need you to remotely get into my computer so you can help us when we do these things because this is pissing me off. Shep, I need you to.
Can you hear us clearly now? Are we loud enough?
So we were going to talk to you, so Spookfest, about your noise because we thought it was very cool, and we did hear it. What do we think it says?
I think it says hear me, but Damien thought it said kill me, and Damien also said that he thinks that he can hear it say something else after that, but I couldn't. But we were listening to it on the phone, so maybe with headphones it might be worth another listen to Spookfest to see if it does say something else, because Damien's convinced it does, but he didn't say that. He'll be hearing it.
Yeah, we'll be here soon. I can't see how many's in the chat or anything. It's very different. Yeah, we'll be here soon. I'm a little tied up as Becky is currently in labour. Oh my God! Go on back. Oh, bless her. I'm a little tied up. How old that makes me feel, though. Well, that's fair enough, Shep. We will let you off because that's an important thing to be doing. But can you hear us a bit better now? Well, that's fair enough, Shep. We will let you off. That's an important thing to be doing. But can you hear us a bit better now? How absolutely bloody lovely. So we are aware that Bidder is live. And it has been for some time. So I imagine a lot of people on Bidder, and I don't blame you because I do find him quite hilarious. So we are aware that Bidder is live. Don't we? We like Bidder.
We do like Bidder.
We do. And he doubts himself. I think people make him doubt himself, and they shouldn't. They should just bugger off.
I like him.
You know,
I'd like to meet him. I'd like to do an investigation with Beard.
I would as well.
Because I think it'd be hilarious.
He would be funny.
It would be funny.
And it's good because we obviously debunk everything we do, and it would just good to have an actual debunker debunking stuff that we do, and saying actually maybe no, maybe not, maybe don't know. But I'd like to investigate what we do.
I would.
I think he seems quite real and just normal, don't he?
Yeah.
Just like us, just like quite normal.
Yeah.
But my main people I would like to investigate with, well, there's two of them. Actually, there's three of them. There's three, actually, investigators. But my main people I would like to investigate. Investigators three. I would like to investigate with Ouija brothers because I love them. I think they're bloody great. I would like to investigate then with, but it's a bit delayed. Echo. Do you have something playing your sound in the room? No. Is my phone on here?
It's a bit delayed, echo. Do you have
Sounds
something?
upsetting.
No.
So Speak First says, I do think it was just a girl saying go away.
Brushed it
And
off
there
as
was
far
maybe at the
away.
start.
I don't know. I definitely think it said something a bit eerie.
I think it said hear me.
But Damien, what did you think it said, Damien?
I don't know. I definitely
Kill me, thought it said.
I knew I heard something in my ear at the time, but do you know when we were at the Swan and the voice saying I won't tell anyone, I heard something in my ear, and it was just like a whisper. I couldn't decipher what it said until after, and we played it back with the headphones on, and then we could hear it.
Yeah.
We can hear, but there is a bit of delayed echo.
Yeah, there's nothing in the room, I don't think. Turn the telly off, but the telly's not on YouTube or anything.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
I'll turn off the telly.
Should turn the TV off. When I sit this close to the mic, I feel like I'm like a radio DJ or something. Like I should be really hyper and be like, yeah, what should we listen to next? Go on, everyone. What should we listen
Do
to
you know what
next?
I'd like to say?
What?
This is the Midnight Caller signing off. Good night.
Does anybody actually remember that? Why can't I go to chat? Does anybody remember that? This is the Midnight Caller. No.
This is Midnight Caller signing off. Good night, America.
Good night, America, wherever you
I
are.
loved that show. He was hot.
What was it called? Moonlight.
Midnight Caller.
Oh, Midnight Caller. What was Moonlighting?
Moonlight was with Bruce Willis and
Yeah,
And,
love Bruce Willis. Gotta love Bruce
and,
Willis.
What's her name?
Please all like the like.
Yeah,
Like the like. Like the
That would be good. We thought we'd just jump on and do a little hour because
Oh, hang on, he said, so Speak says, kill me. I've heard people say it sounds like, no way. Another few things kill me. Right, it could be. Yeah, it could be. I think what we did is we put the noise cancelling headphones on and listened to it through them. And then I sent it to David Donnelly, who is able to enhance the sound because he is a producer and musician and he's got all the equipment. So he made it louder for us. And then it became quite clear. We thought it said, I want that to start with, didn't we?
yeah, I didn't at first. I couldn't really hear it. I was struggling to hear it.
Yeah,
But
so you just gotta see if you can get it enhanced. It's worth it. Because it's cool.
yeah, it's cool. It's cool when you catch a voice.
Especially outside.
Yeah, outside. But we were going to go out and do. We were going to go back to the first woods we went to. Our first kind of investigation, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah,
At Roll Right. We were going to go back this weekend, and we thought, oh, yeah, we'll go back. Unfortunately, my car is still in the garage because my mechanic, bless him, chopped the top of his finger off. At no fault of his own as well. But anyway, let's hope he gets well soon so I can get my car back. But yeah, so we couldn't go out. I mean, I could have borrowed Mad Mum's car, but you know what it's like when you've got the responsibility of someone else's car. Who doesn't smoke, so kind of smoking it. Just, yeah, wasn't for me, I'm afraid. So we just thought we'd do a little live chat just to catch up with everyone, say hello, say thanks for all the. I mean, we had so many people on our live compared to what we're used to. I mean, obviously, like yesterday I was watching Casper, on his live. He was on his gaming, so I went on, and he mentioned us twice. Let me tell you. And he had like over 1,000 people, and I thought, God, there's me the other night with like 100 people going, oh my God, all these people. So yeah, we know we're not going to get like Casper site people, but
So, hang on, so Speak First, those woods I got that is
Bridgewater Triangle.
very haunted.
Where's Bridgewater? Where's Bridgewater in England? The UK.
Where is that? So
Is that the UK? Speak First. Speak First. Where's Bridgewater? Where's Bridgewater in England? The UK.
Where is that?
Is it the UK?
UK.
Bridgewater is the UK. Unless there's probably is that my
No.
where's my tea? Can you pass me mine?
Bridgewater.
Yeah, I thought there's a Bridgewater in Kent, but I don't. I thought he was Speak First in America. Just got my headphones out to see if I could hear you better, and I've lost you.
I thought he was.
Well, we're still here. We're still here, Ronnie. We are still here. Loud and clear.
It's in
Oh, Massachusetts. Bridgewater in Massachusetts.
Do you know what? I'd love to go to Massachusetts. I would.
Loud and clear.
If you could pick anywhere in America, where would you go?
What, just for a visit?
Yeah, to go. If you could pick one place, they said you can only go once. You can pick one place. Where's the place you would go in America?
Woodstock.
Yeah, to go.
But where's Woodstock?
One place you can only go once. You can pick one place.
Bethel, upstate New York. I would go. Oh, it's difficult, man.
I've been.
Yeah, Michelle's been. She's been
But
to
only
America.
once when I was 15.
Damien, where would you go? In America?
Damien would have to go on a boat.
One place. You can only pick one place in America. Where would it be? In America?
Damien would have to go on a boat.
One place. You can only pick one place in America. Where would it be? He's thinking.
I can now hear you a bit better. That's good.
New York. Damien says New York.
That's good, Ronnie K.
Thanks, Ronnie. For me, do you know what? I really find it hard because I would like to go to. Thanks, Ronnie. Well, if I said California, that's a lot of places.
California's a state.
So I could go to California State and visit a lot of places. But where's San Francisco? Yeah, I'm going to California then. California is where I'm going because I've got a lot of places there. Michelle just limited herself and Damien.
No,
They're going to New York.
upstate New York.
Michelle's going to upstate New York. Damien's just going to New
It's
York.
a very large
Yeah, it's
state.
huge.
I mean,
But it's not like
Michigan,
California.
USA.
The Winchester Mystery House for me, or Waverly Hills.
Waverly
Waverly Hills.
for an
I've heard of that.
investigation. The
Yeah.
asylum, isn't it?
Is that the
asylum?
asylum?
I've seen that Kelly Russo went and did that asylum, and that was a really
that the
good
asylum?
That was. She got some strange stuff, and there's lots of places to investigate in America that I'd
Oh
like
my
to go.
God.
I would like to go. I used to watch a lot Paranormal Lockdown with Katrina and Nick Groff, and I would like to go to the Hinman House
Where's that?
in America.
Hillman House.
Hinman House. They got loads.
I don't know in America. You see, if I could pick anywhere in the world, you could go. If they said you could investigate anywhere in the world, I would want to go somewhere where I think I'm going to get. Damien wants to go to Pennsylvania. I would want to go somewhere, and I know this is going to sound crazy, where I think I would get paranormal activity,
Enfield.
and that is the Enfield House in London. That, for me, in the whole world,
Definitely.
is the place I would pick, because I truly believe. I don't believe that the family and their experience and stuff like it used to be, because I think they would say.
I think it was attached to.
But I think it was attached to people. But I think it feels like it's a house that if you went in, not really like East Drive, but different. But if you went in and you asked for it, you would get it. I just think no one's asked for it since then.
Yeah.
So I think
they've
it
been
feels
there
like that. I
over-
might be completely
They've
wrong.
been
I
there
don't
over
know.
30 years, haven't they? They haven't had
It's
it.
council. I almost took a job, you know. If they'd have said yes, we cover because it was Enfield. If they'd have said yes, we cover the council houses on Green Street, I probably would have took the job, but I don't think they did. So yeah, crazy to take a job just so I could get in and out and do it. Investigation. Investigation, as Custer would say. Ben would say.
Crazy to take a job just so you get in and out.
It's definitely a council house. So the people who are living there didn't get a choice in the matter
Wowzers.
because they had to take what they bid for. But yeah, so that's for me. I'd go to California anyway. I don't know about a place investigating in America. Obviously, maybe a year ago I'd have said the Conjuring House, but not anymore.
I don't know about a place.
I definitely wouldn't visit the Conjuring House.
Maybe a year ago I'd have said
I
the Conjuring
think.
House, but not anymore.
Where's the place that? Where's that bloody? Oh, there was an investigation. Is it Salem House or something?
Salem is a place where they.
No, it's something like a Salem House or I don't remember where it was. Cecil Hotel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I'd like to go to where The Shining is, but it's kind of two different places, isn't it? It's not
Most
really-
of it's here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, shame that.
It's only the exterior.
I'd
I
like to go
believe.
to where the Shining is.
Yeah, that's in an actual hotel. It's called something, the Overlook or something.
He had,
No, that's what it was
the
called in
same
the film.
fear as Damien of flying, and
That's in an actual hotel.
when he came here to film,
Yeah, he didn't go back.
He didn't go back, did
Because
he?
he was too scared. Steven Spielberg.
No,
wasn't it?
no,
Oh.
it was Stanley Kubrick.
Oh, Stanley
Didn't
Kubrick.
go back.
Didn't Steven Spielberg do that?
No,
Myrtle Plantation. Yeah, I've seen. Who investigated there? Myrtle Plantation. Anyone?
Myrtle Plantation.
Not sure. I'm not.
Who investigated there?
But we've not really do Sunday lives, you know, because I feel very Sunday on a Sunday. I like to feel like I should be sitting on the sofa with my feet up watching a Christmas movie. I've just watched Genie, it's called, with Melissa McCarthy. It's hilarious. You should
I
watch it.
watched Last Christmas yesterday.
See, we're getting
very
Christmassy. I
sad.
mean, I am going to get my Christmas tree up soon.
I don't do Christmas, but I love Christmas films. You should watch it.
Who does Christmas? Who doesn't do Christmas?
I mean, I am.
I like Christmas. Surely people in America love Christmas because they go really big for it. And
Who does
Halloween.
Christmas? Who doesn't do Christmas? I like Christmas. Surely people in America love Christmas.
I'm glad you can all hear us and see us. And it worked. I'm not sure still what I'm doing.
I'm glad you can all hear us.
But,
So Speakfest says, so one of the time I did get a child voice in an old 1786 house in the same area of Bridgewater, Massachusetts. It's a bit harder to hear, but can hear hello downstairs while investigating.
wow.
Have you shared that on your channel?
We'll have to look for that if you've shared it. That's really cool.
Wow.
It's great when you catch a voice and it's not through an app and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like it's through your mic, through
DVP.
DVP.
That's really
Direct
cool.
voice
It's
phenomenon.
There you go.
when catch a voice and it's
DVP.
not through an
Direct
app and
voice
stuff as
phenomenon.
well. That is through your
That
mic,
is the best
through-
thing because you can't really debunk
There
it
you
as
go.
much, can you?
DVP.
You couldn't. But then saying that, now I'm not a big believer in Ghost GhostTube. I like GhostTube. I think it's entertaining and it's freaky. But I do think a lot of them have customised. They've got so many words in it. But the other night when we was at the Lamb, it literally couldn't have known. That was impossible.
And so many people said that they heard it. Have come to me
Yeah.
and said they heard it say.
It say Damien Roberts.
Are you there?
Are you there? And how would that be customised? So Damien's full name.
And we didn't. We
You know.
have to just trust us that we have not programmed it.
I wouldn't have a clue how to do that. I'm not going to lie.
We don't even
I ain't
pay
got
for it.
time to do that. No, we do not pay for it. It's just a free thing we do. But
I think you have to pay for it in order to program whatever's into its
to do that.
No,
Really?
bank. Yeah.
well, you could write any word.
But
I think so if you pay for it.
I bet all these people are paying for it.
Yeah, but they are.
But to be fair, that we are not we've not done that. We don't know how to do that, and we wouldn't have time to do it. We ain't even got time to look
But,
through the bloody
be
footage
fair,
from the Lamb
that
yet,
we are not
which we're gonna do this week. But we will be putting that out as well soon. The other footage we found. Damien's gonna watch through it this week and see if we've got anything to share. But what's that? I've been using a pendulum and a regular bell to see if I can get them to go off because it's not easy to debunk and I hope it works. Yeah, we use a pendulum and we have a regular bell. I was watching, so right. I'm not saying anybody's bad, anybody's good. Last night we watched. We went on to Ghost Theory. We don't often watch Ghost Theory, but we went on to Ghost Theory because they were Jamaica in and we've been and stayed there and we thought we'd watch it. Not realising they were collaborating with Castle Site, Ben, which obviously hooked us straight in and we watched the whole thing until he left anyway. And so they've got some good equipment, them guys. I like Joe and Elliot. I think I'd go out and investigate with them. I do. I think they do debunk themselves. I think they're pretty cool. I think they are. They're very funny guys. So we would definitely like to collaborate with them. But they have got a lot of equipment, a lot of good equipment as well.
So we would definitely.
And fair play, they've been doing this some time, and why shouldn't they have really good equipment? We will have that too.
Good equipment as well.
And what was I actually saying? Menopause brain is kicking in now because I don't know what I was just going to say. But we went on there, and their bell. So like your regular bell and our regular bell, which is just a bell that's like a pound from the pound shop. You just tap it and it goes off. Bell. Theirs is one of these ones that you pay in.
Just a bell. It's like a pound shop.
Is it too dark? I don't think it's dark. That's the phone. It always looks like that. Shep told you that before. If you turned on the telly, you'd see it.
Is it too dark?
But anyway, so they've got one of them bells, and it's got the wooden bit at the bottom,
Death bell.
and it's got all wires in it or
Dead
something.
bell.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That goes off, and it was going off. And don't get me wrong, it was like, yeah, brilliant. But actually, something that's mechanical, you kind of can debunk that.
goes off and it was going off.
There is a way of debunking that.
But
So I think, but why? Yeah, just a normal bell that you have to physically touch, like a hotel reception bell. That's what we've got, and that's what you're saying you've got. And I think that's the way forward. Why would you want to spend, 200 quid on a?
Do you know what I want?
It's
And I
crazy.
know Beardo did a video about it the other week, and that was
I haven't
funny
watched it.
because I literally
Table
sent it
tipping.
to Mad Mum, and then
regular
saw
bell tipping.
afterwards
Yes,
that he'd done a
definitely.
video.
I haven't watched it.
Table tipping.
Table tipping. What do we think about table tipping?
I
We've
wanna
not tried it. We've
No,
not
I
tried
want
it.
to have a go because we've not tried it. We don't do Ouija board or anything like that, so I think it would be
Yeah.
fun. We know each other. We trust each other. It depends if other people trust us not to move the damn thing.
Yeah.
But
How do I pin it?
Yeah.
Pin message. How do I pin it? Very true. Very true. That is very true.
Put it at the top.
Yeah, it puts it up there.
I've read a regular bit.
Very true.
Regular bell
Very
goes
true.
off, yeah, awesome.
That is very true.
Yeah,
I agree.
definitely.
Yeah, puts it up there.
But I do want to try table tipping.
Yeah, table ticking. Table ticking. Table ticking. Table ticking.
But they used to do it in the Victorian times, and they didn't have equipment, and so
No, they didn't.
fake it as much. But I know they used to fake a lot of it. But I've watched. If you watch that program on, I think it's on Netflix called Life. It's called
Life.
No,
Life's
it's
a brilliant
called,
film. With Eddie
It's
Murphy.
called Surviving Death.
Surviving Death. No,
And
table
it's-
tipping, it can be faked as easy unless no one around the table, as then it moves.
Yeah. Well, we'd obviously trust each other.
We would trust
to
each
do
other.
that,
We would
but-
put a camera underneath it,
Yes.
so you could see underneath.
Yes. Let's do that.
Camera
We'll
underneath.
do that.
A camera underneath and a camera on the top.
Yes.
Maybe, you know.
So
I think Damien's in the loo. Tell him. Damien, Michelle needs the toilet. Sorry, everybody. Didn't really show that. I forgot. Michelle needs to go to the loo and Damien's in the bathroom. Titivating himself, yeah. But yeah, so table tipping, I think we'll try it just for fun. You
Yeah.
know, just for a bit of, I don't know, just for a bit of fun.
But yeah,
See what happens, isn't it?
I think we'll
I mean,
try
wouldn't it be
just for
cool
fun.
if it lifted off the table, lifted
so
off the
Speakfest,
floor?
I've had a rocking chair.
Oh.
A bit more. A bit.
I mean,
before,
wouldn't it be cool if it
And a few times an object fall or move maybe naturally, but when I was asking for activity, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Rocking chair, I would. My friend has just come back from Wales and she sent a picture of the place she was staying in. There was a room with just this big rocking chair in the middle of the floor, and I went, oh my
And it
god.
was in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it was completely in the middle of nowhere, and I thought, imagine if that started rocking. She said she'd just shut herself. Try everything. No one knows what works to find paranormal. Exactly, mate.
Yeah.
There's no expert. There's no rule book either.
Try everything.
So you got to just. We like to do it raw, don't we?
Yeah.
Just go out with our phones and just like try and catch things raw.
Yeah.
And I think,
And obviously we have.
just go
Thank you. We have an EMF and we have.
yeah, we have them.
Don't use a REM pod and we don't
No.
use a Ouija board. And we,
No,
do
we
use our
tried a REM
pendulum
pod
and-
once, didn't we? And sent it back. It
Yeah,
was
we sent it back
flaming
to
awful.
there.
We don't use Ouija board. We have the pendulum. We do use a few cat balls and EMFs, but it is for entertainment. And if they do respond in a perfect way, then you never know, do you? So I think you've got to just try everything.
But that program on Netflix called Surviving Death talks about different ways to communicate with the paranormal in each episode.
Yeah,
It talks about the old Victorian ways, and there is one that talks about the whole ectoplasm thing.
yeah.
Which they're saying it's real, but I have my doubts.
Yes, awesome. Awesome. If a regular bow's of much, but no table to bring it with fake to speak first. Try everything. No one knows what to work. Yeah, that's what we like to do. You know, there is no rule book, is there? So why try what you got to try? If you want to prove paranormal, which is what we're all trying to do, then you've got to try what you can do to prove it. And somewhere along the line, someone will always say, "Oh, that's not real. That's fake." You know, if you had a true apparition of Bob from 1722 and you can confirm that there was a Bob in 19, somebody would always still say, "That's not real. That's fake." So I think as paranormal investigators, them kind of things you kind of just have to take. You know what you saw, and I think as long as you know in yourself, that's kind of all that matters, isn't it? Really, because it's not about anything else. It's purely about. I'm just reading. Sorry, it's purely about the what you're getting from it. You know, that's why we're all doing it, isn't it? It's purely about the paranormal investigations. I said you're always going to get somebody, even if you had a confirmed apparition appear in front of you, somebody will go, "Well, that was this, and you faked that, and it was this, and it was that," which is fine because you accept that as a paranormal investigator, and there's nothing you can do about that. But you know yourself,
Yeah.
so it don't matter as long as you know yourself. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of all that matters. But I do feel very Sunday-y. I'm not going to lie. I do want to. I feel like I should be wrapped up in a onesie. I don't actually own a onesie. I wish it was Saturday and we didn't have to go to work in the morning. No car, so we've got to walk and get the train and go through high heavens to get there.
Network rail is
Fucking awful. Some of the best evidence was in the 1786 house. I even got something thrown in. Fucking awful. I thought it was a homeless guy was in there, but looking back, I didn't see anything. Wow, creepy ass bang. Heard wow. I thought it was a homeless guy.
A homeless guy was. I thought a homeless guy was in there, but looking back, I didn't see anything or hear anyone around. What's the last bit? Creepy house.
Around the creepy house, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
You never know. You never know. I wish we were there.
I wish
as well.
we were there and we could go to these places you're talking about.
We'd come with you. We'd come with you, Spook. We would.
You
never
come to
know,
the
you
UK,
never know.
we'll
Yeah,
have
give us a
it.
shout if you're ever here. We've got some good places. So I did say to, I think it was
Yeah, give us a shout.
because we want Caspersite to come to East Drive. Hi, Sam Hain. How are you? Nice to have you on
Hi,
here.
Sam, it's
We
Cat
want
Fire
Caspersite to
Tunes.
come to East
Um,
Drive.
So
Hi, Sam
we
Hain,
want
how are you?
Ben from Caspersite to come with us to East Drive on the 14th of April next year,
So
which is when we're going. And we will at some point throughout that evening be going live for sure. Mad Mum, hello, Mad Mum's in the house. Hi, Mum. So we do want to go live from there, and we do want Ben from Caspersite to come with us. But he's not coming back to us yet, so we've got to keep going. I plan on going over there one day. My aunt has a house in Ireland. Oh, now we are half Irish. I've never been. I want to go, definitely.
Dublin on a hen weekend.
Yeah, so we want to go to where our dad's from, like County Mayo and places like that.
So we want to go to where.
But I think there would be places to investigate in Ireland.
100%. I would be well up for that.
We could
And
do
the
a week.
north. And I'd like to go to the Six Counties as well and do that.
Where's that?
In the north.
Well, North Ireland.
In the north, yeah.
We could do a week.
Oh, yes. Have Caspersite go on a live investigation.
I would love that to
We
Speak
would love
Fest.
it to Speak
If
Fest.
all of the Casparians out there could
Ask
make
him.
sure you all ask him the same question,
would
go with
love
Mad
that to
PI on the
Speak
14th of April.
All of the
Yeah,
We were
caught
watching
you
him
live.
live
Hi,
live
Johnny.
On the way home from work one night, and he said, somebody asked him, Ben, where, you know, if you could go anywhere and investigate, where would you
Hi,
like to go?
Johnny.
And he said East Drive, didn't he?
And I was like, you can come with us. You know, we pay. You know, it's not a problem. We're paying anyway. And he could come with us. I know it's a long way from him. It's a long way from us as well. But we would be quite happy for him to meet us here.
Hi, Johnny Smith.
And then come up with
I
us.
know it's a long way from him.
And we're going to book accommodation for the night of and the night after. So we've got somewhere to go when we first arrive to get ourselves in order and prepared and put in the zone for East Drive. And it's just before my birthday. So you never know. The ghosts might come out just to say happy birthday. Sorry, got you on the background. Got to get things done. Okay, Sam. We still have the video to go through. So have we. So have we. So have we. It's just finding the time, isn't it? And like you say, you're about to become a grandfather again. So life, there's more important things in life, eh? More important things. Hi, Johnny. Welcome, inmates to the asylum. That's what we should be saying. Welcome to the asylum, inmates. We do keep forgetting that. It's terrible. You should all remind us, really, 'cause it's your name. And we need lots more watch hours. We need 1,500 more very quickly by the beginning of January. And as soon as we've got them, we will be sharing our merch, and we've got loads of ideas and stuff. So we've got some good stuff. So tell people to watch. I want one as well. I want one. So yeah. 10 people in the house, people. I've got a few of your names. Oh, Damien's here now. He can take over while I go and make myself a cup of tea.
Do I get
10
my
people in the house, people.
Do I get my Johnny Smith?
Do I get?
my
Well,
own
you do
padded
get a
room?
padded room if. What was it? If you're.
The warden is not with us at the moment. He might
Don't bother
pop in
looking at that.
later. But
There's Damien.
it's a
It's on the side in the kitchen.
it's a whatchamacallit padded room. What's the word? A metaphorical padded room.
Yeah,
which
metaphorical.
means you get timed out for a minute or something like that. If you're
Yeah.
bad.
You get timed out into the
But
padded room
when
if
we
you're bad.
get when we can sell our merch through YouTube
And we can get paid subscriptions.
then you get an
You
inmate
can't
number.
know. We thought the inmate number would only be able to be on here. We was talking about this yesterday. So you would get an inmate number. So every time you come on, we would welcome you as inmate number. I don't know,
okay.
100. Because you can't do it on a.
You would get an inmate
Yeah,
number.
yeah, paid member. Yeah, we got to be able to do that. I feel awful, but that's what we're gonna do. Matt, hi all. Mr. D, hope all is well. Matt, hi all. Mr. D,
Matt, hi,
Damien, hope
Mr.
all is
D,
well.
hope all is well.
And yeah, hi Johnny Smith. Hi Matt.
Mr. D,
So we are
hope all
basically
is well. And
once we get, if things will change. By the time we get them watch hours, everything will change, and we will be cool and
You can
awesome.
change.
if things will change.
I can change and you can change.
Everybody can change. What film is that from? Come on now, what film was that from? If you can change, everybody can change. Everybody can change.
Come on now, what film was that?
Do you know the film?
If you can change, everybody can change.
That's not what the film's called, no. That's not what the film's called. Howdy, Spooky. Howdy, everybody.
Not what the film.
I'm just reading the comments, sorry.
Howdy, Spooky.
Changeling.
Howdy, everybody.
The film? Changeling?
No,
What?
Yeah, we have
Just reading the
It's
comments.
not from the Changeling.
No, it's not from the Changeling. That's not where that is from.
The film.
If you can change, and I can change, or the other way around, then everybody can change.
That's not where that is.
It's a very famous
You can
film.
change,
Come on,
I can
people.
change, or the other way around.
Then
everybody
No.
Can't believe you don't.
Damien.
know
Very
Damien.
famous film. If you can, no, if I can change and you can change, everybody can change.
Can't believe you don't.
Damien. I hope I'm thinking of the right film. What we're not saying, because otherwise everyone will
I hope
hear.
I'm thinking of the right film.
Not particularly, no. It's a good film.
It's definitely one of my favourites.
It's a very good film. Yes, everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen it.
It's a good film.
Yes, I would say. I'd be very shocked. Mind you, who said? Did my mum say the other day she hadn't seen The Shining?
Yeah.
Did Mad Mum? Did you say you hadn't seen The Shining? She can't watch it.
Mind you, who said?
Shining is the best.
It's a brilliant film. That is a
Mad Mum, did you say
classic,
you hadn't seen The Shining?
legendary film.
I like films that have got good one-liners
It's
like
a
The
brilliant
Shining.
film. That is a classic, legendary
my
film.
life.
Yeah, it's a very good
I'm
film.
not gonna hate you.
We
I'm
get
gonna bash
your
your
brains in.
I'm gonna bash you.
Now that is a one-liner from a film that's cool. It's the same as "We're gonna need a bigger boat," isn't it? Same impact,
Yeah.
same
Now, that
classic
is a one-liner
legends.
from a film that's
We're gonna need a
same
bigger
as
boat.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
That is a brilliant film, though.
Same impact.
I'm
Same classic.
wanting a
legend.
Jaffa cake.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I got them because they're low calories.
Mm. Well done, Damien. Well done.
Which one?
Which one? That's a bit hard to ask someone that.
Well done.
Damien just got the answer to the question.
Which one?
It's Rocky.
But which Rocky
But
film?
which one is it?
Damien just got the answer.
I can change, you can change, everybody can change.
After he fights Ivan
Which
Drago.
one is it?
That's a nasty man, that man.
I can change. You
Somebody just said Rocky. Yes, yes,
Rocky
Rocky is
IV.
correct. It's Rocky 4.
Matt says Rocky.
Rocky 4.
Somebody just said
Rocky
Rocky, yes.
number 4.
Yes, Rocky is correct.
So, people, what are you all planning for this evening, Sunday's evening?
Number 4.
Anything interesting?
All planning for the
Me and Damien are going to be having pie, mash, and beans for our dinner
Anything
tonight.
interesting?
Remember when
Me
you're
and Damien are
so
going to be
I'm
having
moving. Michelle can just
pie,
change
mash,
places with me 'cause I'm
and
having a
beans
Jaffa
for our dinner. Anything
Yeah.
interesting?
You get
Me and Damien are going to be having Michelle pie, mash, and beans for our dinner.
Oh, that's better. I've really hurt myself, guys. I have really hurt myself. Oh, that's better. I've really hurt myself. Oh, I love Rocky films. Johnny Smith, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't know that. Lol. Adrian, catch me. Catch me. Johnny Smith, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't know that. Lol. Adrian, catch me. Marry me. Making a Groot staff, says the Spookfest, and maybe go out on an investigation later tonight depending on the weather. What's a Groot staff, says Spookfest? Says the Spookfest, and maybe go out on an investigation later tonight depending on the weather. Groot staff. What is a Groot staff? Groot staff. I don't have a clue what that is. I'm sorry. Ignorant. I'm going to look at a sofa and that somebody is selling on Facebook, and I might buy it. I might not.
Ask them what's a scary film.
I'm going to look
Tell
at
me,
the
because we can watch one then later.
You want to watch a scary film later? Recommend.
Paranormal good film.
April and Damien would like somebody to recommend a paranormal movie for them to watch. I am. April and Damien would like. I am Groot from Guardians of Galaxy Walking. Galaxy Walking Stick. I've never. I've never seen it. Something from Guardians of the Galaxy, Damien. Just talking about. I've never seen Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, I haven't.
Not at all. But I've never seen Star Wars.
No, No, I don't know if I've seen it.
Never seen Star Wars. No desire either to watch it.
Star Wars. Never seen Star Wars. No desire either to watch it.
So yeah, can anybody recommend a scary movie for April and Damien to watch tonight? They want to watch something paranormal, supernatural.
And we have.
So yeah, can anybody
seen
recommend a
lots of
scary
them
movie for April and
already.
Damien to watch tonight? They want to watch something paranormal, supernatural.
And we have.
No.
There isn't many we haven't seen. We've seen them all. We've seen them all.
Yeah, it's too small.
Hold on, people. So we want to watch a paranormal, scary ass film that's going to make us jump. We've seen so many horror films. We want to watch a paranormal. I like paranormal rather than
Yes,
rather than gore.
supernatural, yeah.
We've seen so many horror films. I like that's my mum. No, I'll message
Supernatural, yeah.
Mad Mum, I'm just going to send you a message on WhatsApp.
There might be some in my bag, Damien.
No,
Oh no.
Mad Mum, I'm just going to send you a message on WhatsApp.
There might be some in my bag, Damien.
Right.
Oh no.
What films? What films, people? Come on. What? Give us a film. Give us a film.
I haven't watched any good horror movies for years. Not proper spooky.
You know, they don't make them. I said the other night we were looking through Netflix. I said I could write a horror film better than this. Oh, the Jackal.
No.
Are they saying? Absolutely brilliant. Have a look at some of my.
Fort Monroe Investigations says to Spookfest. I did get some weird stuff near Cannon Station.
Okay.
Fort Monroe and Spookfest.
We'll have a look at that.
Yep.
I did get some weird stuff near
We'll
Cannon
check
Station.
that out.
Fort Monroe and Spookfest.
What did you say? No, did anybody watch The Burning Girls on Netflix?
Oh my God.
That was.
Our bad cat watched it. Jasmine, but she went, oh, honestly, it is. That's scary.
I figured it out about 5 minutes before it
thought it was
became
eerie.
clear. It was very good. Sam Morton is amazing.
She is brilliant. She's brilliant.
I'd love her in my. I'd love to get her involved in my script.
Damien said that. He said that when it was said. He went, just think one day that could be shown.
Yeah, I have written a screenplay, which is what I've also got as a feature-length screenplay and adapted to a 3-part TV drama based on a true story. And I would love to get Samantha Morton involved. But her agent has been contacted, but they said she was too busy to even respond.
Yeah,
Which is a shame. But that was back when she was doing The Walking Dead, when she was Alpha in The Walking Dead, which obviously is a big deal. But that was back when she was doing The Walking Dead, when she was Alpha. But I mean, that was just her agent was contacted, not her directly. I reckon if I could have 5 minutes on the phone with her, I'd convince her to do it.
But you know what's crazy is my ex-boss knows her.
You need to
You mean he grew up with her? Not in Nottingham.
yeah, all the good.
He's probably not even subscribed to Paula Reed. You're probably not even subscribed, are you?
I'm a huge Walking Dead nerd. Yeah, my other
Walking Dead. She's Samantha Morton. That's where
she was very late into The Walking Dead though. She's not in anymore. Do you know what, Johnny Smith? I used to love The Walking Dead, and I watched it right up until I thought he was going to chop off Carl's arm, and then I couldn't watch anymore. In fact, I had to pause that episode, and I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't watch anymore. And I watched the end of that episode, and I haven't watched it since. Not once. Not once. And it was good. It was great. It was great. But that Negan character, that was rough. And when they killed Glenn, obviously. But the Carl arm situation, no, that was the end for me. But I hated the character of Negan in The Walking Dead. But I loved that guy's character in Supernatural when he was Daddy Winchester. I thought that was he was amazing. So that kind of threw me a bit when they made him such a bad guy. In Supernatural when he was Daddy Winchester, I thought that was he was amazing. So that kind of threw me. What's his name? I've forgotten his name. The actor. I've forgotten his name. But he did an episode of Hot Ones as well on YouTube, and that was hilarious. He did it through COVID, so it was like a Zoom Hot Ones, and it was really good. Episode of Hot Ones as well on YouTube, and that was hilarious. He did it through COVID, so it was like a.
Sorry, I was just talking to Mad Mum.
Supernatural. I've watched that religiously. Yeah, my son.
I've never watched that either.
It's good. You'd like it. My son is a huge Supernatural fan. He's got the tattoo and everything, and I never made it. I don't know why I didn't make it to the end of that. I don't know why. I need to one day go back to it, but I got quite far in. I didn't watch the last few episodes, few series.
Quite far in.
Baghead is a good horror, says Matt.
Baghead? What?
Baghead. Baghead.
Never heard of it. Oh, my phone's name is on it. I can't look.
Baghead. Okay, we'll check that one out.
Baghead.
But yeah, I definitely lately I prefer to watch the horror series. Definitely.
What horror series?
Well, I prefer to watch. I prefer rather than watching a film.
I don't know.
I prefer a series.
I like a film though. I don't know.
I prefer rather than watching a
I
film.
watched a film last night. I'm trying to think what it was. I like a film. I watched a film last night and I remember saying, well, was it a series? And I started, God, these ones that get you on the edge of your seat, man. I can't think what it was called. It was on last. Was it on last night? Or did you watch it last night? Can't remember. Can't remember. Can't think what it was called. It was on last. Was it on last? Can't remember.
No, I don't know if Abby is in the house or not. I don't think she is, but she loves horror movies, and she's never scared. But you know, the one film that I saw in what I watched with her that she was actually scared.
Yeah.
Slender Man. And she's never scared. But you know, the one film that I saw.
I think that's scary.
It's quite good. It's quite good. But yeah, Slender Man actually scared Abby, and
What?
There's no. I noticed the other day the granddad's got no evening tablets at all.
Right,
Yeah.
All I gave him was a sodium valproate. Just has it twice in the morning, once in the evening.
Yeah.
And Mum was like, I said, it was done in there all week. She goes, you're the only person that's noticed. Everyone else has
Did
been
you write it in the thing?
Yeah, I said there was no tabs for.
we've gone off piece today.
Sorry, people.
So yeah,
I'm just getting on here.
we've gone off piece today.
Sorry. Oh, I've lost my chat. Look, what's going on?
So yeah,
No, I got it. Supernatural, I've never watched, but it's supposed to be very good.
It
There's
is.
hundreds of them in there.
there's tons. There's loads of
Hundreds
series.
of them. I couldn't keep up.
There's-
Do you know what I love? I've never heard of anything called Baghead.
There's tons. There's loads of
Good horror, Baghead.
Baghead, yeah, we've seen it.
Have we?
Yeah.
We've seen it, apparently.
Yeah.
Strangers scares me. The Strangers scares the shit out of me.
Is that the films you mean?
Strange.
About the home invasions? See, they freak me out. That's because it genuinely could happen.
Yeah, it frightens me to death.
Home invasions, man. Especially, I mean, America's bad for it, isn't it? Home invasions.
It's
I'll have
terrifying.
to check it out. What, Baghead? I've never seen it. I don't even recall what it's about. Yeah, but it can't have been that good because I didn't see it. I can't remember it. I remember good films. Like my scariest film is The Entity. The Haunted, The Entity, the
Yeah.
old ones. The Smell Family, The Haunted, I mean.
Yeah, and there's loads. If anybody's interested, there is tons of documentaries
Oh,
and
they're
like
good,
little
man.
clips on YouTube in relation to the Smell family and the haunting that they experience.
Now, what do you feel though about? Right. So, do you think, like places like East Drive, The Haunted, Enfield, do you think
Long Legs.
Legs?
Yeah. Johnny Smith says the last movie I watched was Long Legs. That's on Sky Store, isn't it? It's on. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Is that the one where it was having a similar effect to Blair Witch and people are coming out of the cinema all freaked out and? Yeah, it's supposed to be. Is that the one where it was having a similar effect to Blair Witch and people are coming out of the cinema all freaked out and?
Bigfoot.
What is it about?
I don't know. Long Legs.
They call it the Bigfoot tall skinny thing.
What is it about?
Skinwalker.
Skinwalker, that's what I think it was.
Oh.
There's a thing, there was one on YouTube.
About
a guy-
skinwalkers then.
A guy videoing
Skinwalker.
some of his animals,
Yeah.
and in the background you see something move. And what the hell is that? So he zooms in, and it's a big person running along a trench, a ditch in the back of this field,
Yeah.
where you can, the equivalent for
No
his
one can
head
hear you. So
and the
it's-
tree.
Yeah.
This guy was really tall.
It was creepy.
Yeah.
Creepy as a motherfucker.
Oh,
It
okay.
was
Glad to know
creepy, but pretty good.
Yeah.
that. Okay,
We'll check that out because it is. I think it's. I don't know if it's on Netflix or on Sky Store. It's definitely on one of them. I saw it yesterday. And then the Smile.
Oh, I didn't like that.
I haven't seen that.
Jesus, what a load of crap.
Yesterday, and then
That was crap.
Smile.
But you see, no, what I was going to say is, do you think a bad spirit then, a poltergeist, a noisy spirit, bad, do you think they attach to people
or things? This is the question I want to ask people.
Oh, guys.
Do you think they attach to people
No.
or things?
Properties. Buildings.
I just want to know what people's opinions are of that.
Oh,
I know what my opinion is.
I think it's both. I think they could, elemental or a bad spirit, something demonic. I think it could attach to people or a property or building. Or even an object. You just got to look at things like all the artifacts that the Warrens have got in their museum.
Yeah.
The Annabelle doll and all that.
If you have that naughty kind of energy, all built up, or
I
loads
don't
in
know.
one
It's all. That's exactly what Johnny Smith's saying. It's all energy. They touch to both.
That's it.
Yeah.
Johnny, you're right, mate.
It's all.
I'm not
That's
giving my
exactly what
opinion.
Damien agrees with you, Johnny Smith.
They touch to both. You're going to come and sit here. I don't know. I don't want to give my opinion. I'm.
Why?
Because I think, like, we're going to East Drive. Now I'm looking forward to going to East Drive because it's got this thing about it. It's a box we need to tick.
Yeah.
That's why we're going to East Drive. And I hope that we get paranormal. I think we're good at getting a little bit of paranormal. I don't know if it's because maybe we.
I think we're all
I don't
very
know.
open to
Yeah,
it.
we're all very open to it. We're not sceptical in that sense. Not really. We believe it. So maybe that's what helps. But anyway, we're going to East Drive. I'm looking forward to going. Do I think we're going to get some amazing paranormal activity there? No. That's my opinion. No, we're not. I think it'll be an experience and it'll be good. But I think that certain things have attached to the people and not the building. So when them people left, that activity, that paranormal went with them. So I think it's still attached to them people.
So Johnny Smith says, I can see why people don't believe in objects, like most all must see to believe. So
Yeah.
Johnny Smith says, I can see why people
Like
don't
if you've
believe
got
in
somebody who's got a
objects,
doll,
like
don't get me dolls.
most
Dolls are
all
scary. We went to Asian Ram, there's some
see
very
to
scary
believe.
dolls there. And then, of course, it makes the situation, the scenario feel evil and feel weird. And if a doll's head moved and went, and the eyes, could that be debunked? Yeah, of course it could be. 100% it could be debunked. So for me, I'm not too sure. I just don't know. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. I just don't know.
So what do you think about things like the Dybbuk box and stuff like
I
that?
think when there's a Dybbuk box, there's a reason that is buried and kept sealed. And would I undo it? Would I fuck? Not a chance.
No.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't. No dolls or clowns in my house. Me neither, mate. Me neither, Johnny. Clowns? Never. No. Not happening.
I have a list, just Spookfest, I have a list on my community of 100 very scary movies if you're interested.
Oh, we'll have to have a look, Damien.
I have a list,
So on
just
Spookfest, he
I
has
have
a list
on my
On his community of 100 very scary movies.
Excellent. We'll check that out.
We will check that out. I love a scary movie. I love a scary movie. Like, we tried to watch Scream the other night. I watched Scream for ages. And I like Scream, but it's just not the same now I've seen Scary Movie. Because every part of it, you expect them to go, "Ah, what's up?" around the curtain.
I've never watched scary movies.
You've never watched Scary Movie?
No.
But then you'll enjoy Scream better.
Yeah,
But
I enjoy
you should
Scream.
watch Scary Movie because it is hilarious.
I enjoy Scream and I enjoy Elm Street, but I don't like the newer Scream films. I liked Wes Craven.
I don't like the new. How many Freddy Krueger films is there? There's loads of them.
When it stopped being Wes Craven,
Scary movies are funny. They are hilarious. I'm sorry.
What was that
they
one
are.
with the sucking of the chin that we watched?
Oh my God! What
What
was
was
that?
that?
Oh, spit on your grave.
No. Yeah. Oh, it was.
Was it not the woman in the bank?
Yeah, in the
That
bank.
film.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Oh, I can't
Mum
remember.
will remember. Oh no, it's not I spit on your grave.
No. It was about a woman who goes to get a
She goes to get a
loan.
loan and
They say no, and there's a whole.
No.
No.
She's not.
Yeah, she is a gypsy woman.
It's not called Thinner. That's that woman who's loads of grave.
No, it's not Thinner, but it is a gypsy woman. I think you got the wrong
She
title,
sucks on
different
the
film.
chin of the person is sick.
Sucks your chin.
Yeah.
In the car park, she sucks the chin. What is it called?
Oh, Mad Mum, you'll remember. What is it? She's not actually driving.
What is it called?
She's driving.
Oh, it'll come to me. It'll come to me.
She's a gypsy.
Oh, it'll
And then there's that Haunting in Connecticut, which where the spirit held her plat and spun her around, and we were absolutely wetting ourselves laughing at that one. Do you remember? Haunting in Connecticut.
Oh, when she slaps her
It's
with her hair up there. That's where I always got. If you could get evidence for me, picking me up by my hair and spinning me round would do it for me. I'd believe you then. I'd believe there is a thing. Grabbing my hair. That's why when we're out, when we go out on investigations, well, I do it actually all the time, put my hair up. But there's no way I'm leaving my hair down.
Drag me to hell. That's
hell.
it.
That is hilarious.
That is hilarious.
It's not a horror.
It's not scary, but it is supposed to be a horror, but it's hilariously funny.
It really is funny.
Drag me to hell. That's it. It's not scary. We've watched some weird shit. Remember when we watched that May?
Oh yeah.
That was weird. Remember when we watched that May?
You know, you sit here a minute.
Have you seen that film May? And The Orphan. Oh,
It's like Stacey from EastEnders.
Can't see what's going on.
The Orphan. You seen that where it's the grown
Oh
woman
yeah.
psycho?
She's
Pretends to be a child.
Yeah.
So Spook says some on the list are disturbing, just so you know, like Evil Lurks, Crazy One, or Hardware. Okay, so beware of them. They're crazy films. Evil Lurks and Hardware. He said there are some on the list which are disturbing. Disturbing in what
We like
way?
disturbing ones.
Disturbing in what way?
In every way.
Disturbing in what way? Disturbing.
I can watch any film, anything. But if there's anything to do with
Heights.
sexual
Oh, yeah.
raping shit,
Yeah,
I can't fucking
Or
do it.
heights.
Or heights, yeah. I can't watch that sort of
Like Terrifier. I haven't seen the Terrifier. My daughter Abby's watched the
It's like
Terrifier.
Clockwork Orange. I went to the cinema to watch that, and as soon as they pulled that
I haven't seen the Terrifier.
geezer out the wheelchair and went to do what they did, I was up and walked out.
That Terrifier was terrible.
A Terrifier. Yeah, Beardo, mate, what are you talking about?
Terrible.
That's like a Timu horror.
It is. Terrible.
How did you go and watch Clockwork Orange at the cinema when it came out in 1972?
It came into the point. It was in the point.
Oh, it's like a one-offy
Yeah,
thing.
no, yeah.
I was gonna say, are you secretly like
Yeah.
old?
No. It came out when I was about.
Oh, it's like a one-off.
That was about 20.
Some worse than the
It
Terrifier.
was about 19, 20, so it came out in the point.
I
It was
didn't
the
like
point.
Terrifier. It's just a teenage slasher.
And
Some worse than the Terrifier.
the original Omen, and the Clockwork Orange, and The Exorcist. Obviously,
David said he once went to like a David. I'm talking about David the Warden. He once went to a Friday the 13th marathon all night. Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
Some worse than the Terrifier, says Speakfest. Some of them on his list are worse than the Terrifier, more disturbing.
Like my hoodie that April got me for Christmas, for birthday, Christmas.
I love it.
Goonies never say die, man.
Go on, Damien, do the truffle shuffle.
I can't do that. I ain't even got a truffle. Let's do the shuffle.
So, are we going to get some reaction videos coming up
Yeah,
soon?
we are.
Are we going to get roller coasters and heights?
Roller coasters and
Because I can't wait to watch you react to that.
Are we going to get some reaction
videos coming up soon? Sick hoodie says to Spookfest. It is.
Thank you, mate.
I love the Goonies.
Yeah.
All the best movies were in the 80s, weren't they? Sick hoodie says Goonies, Stand By Me, Risky Business, Top Gun. Love
Yeah,
all.
the Spookfest, that Terrifier, yeah, there are some worse than that, than the Terrifier, but that Terrifier film was just shocking. Shocking, have you not seen it?
No.
Oh, don't bother. It makes me laugh how they waste thousands, hundreds of thousands of pounds, millions of pounds in making films, and they're shit.
I know. Well,
Like
I could,
real shit.
like, I could write way better. So,
I'd have more of
just
a
need
scary-
someone to listen to me.
Yeah, more of a scary movie walking downtown and back. Do you
Like, I could write way better.
know what I mean? Like, dash cam.
What if you were going to write a scary movie?
Yeah.
What would it be about? What if you were going to write a scary movie?
Yeah, I think it would something like that. Proper paranormal
Yeah.
sort of style. Paranormal. Yeah.
Let's write one, call it M.A.D, and it would be about
Paranormal investigation.
paranormal investigation team that get an attachment that sends them mad.
It sends them, yeah, crazy.
completely
Oh, that's a
off
good
the
idea.
scale.
They end up
I'd watch
feeling
that.
like they're in an
That's a bloody
asylum.
good film.
Well, I've got the tools. You
We-
can come up with
yeah, we
come
could
up
call-
with the outline, and I'll write
They
it.
called it skits.
Skits.
Schizo.
Schizo. We call it MAD.
Based in an asylum.
Yeah. Yeah.
In an asylum built on a graveyard.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, we could just call it MAD. That would be good. And nobody understands why we've gone mad. They don't understand that we're possessed. They think we've like literally got like gone mad.
Yeah. But actual bonkers.
And really, we're being terrorised from within.
And we can have all the community. We can have as like extras and
Yeah.
we could all be talking like.
David, hi all. Just came over from Rachel's Goes. By the way, can you up your master volume? David, hi all. Just came. You're like whispering. I don't know how. I don't know how, David. David wants us to up the master volume. I don't know how. I'm a bit stupid. I don't know how, David. David wants us to up the master volume. I don't know how. I'm a bit stupid. Tell me how to do it, and I'll do it. Everything is up. It says.
Yeah, it is.
100%. It says 100%. Speakers streaming up. It says.
Yeah.
100%. It says 100%.
It's all-
Yeah,
it's all
everything.
up- it's all up
And I'm
now.
right by the microphone. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not as loud as Rachel.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not as loud as Rachel. But we were just talking about writing our own horror film starring us. Yeah. Weren't we?
Yeah, I reckon it'd
We
be
were
a
just
bloody
talking
brilliant
about
idea.
writing our own. Called MAD. Well, Damien comes up with a story. I'll write it.
Yeah.
Called
Oi,
MAD.
Matty, are you still on there, bud?
Well, Damien comes up with a story. I'll write it.
Oi, Matty, are you still on there, bud?
Maybe we could find some really scary moments in horror movies, and you could react to them. Maybe.
That's a good idea.
Isn't it just? Put
Yeah.
in horror. Like really, I'll seek some out for you.
that's not copyright, is it?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know. Does anybody know?
I don't
Don't
think we do
worry.
that.
It's not terrible, but says David. But if I went back to Rachel's Goes, I don't know. Does anybody know? Now,
Don't worry.
my speakers would blow. Oh, let's stay with us then. Hey, it's dead. Till 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, till 6 o'clock. I think Rachel's Goes to run till 6 o'clock, aren't they? Approximately. Till 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. But yeah, if anybody can think of really scary moments in really scary movies that Damien could react to. But yeah, hi Sam Hain, still lurking in the background, lurking like a ghost. Yeah, do your top 10 jump scares.
Still lurking.
Top 10 jump scares, says David. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do
But
your
let's
top
find.
10
Let's get together and let's seek some out for
Top 10
Damien.
jump scares, says David. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, just, yeah.
Yeah, because some
Let's
things,
let's
even though
get
you've seen them a
together
million
and
times,
seek some
they
out.
still make you jump. Like the hand in Carrie,
Yeah.
the head in Jaws.
Some things.
I always.
Oh,
think
yeah.
It still makes you jump.
It does, it
Even
does,
though
it
you know
does,
it's coming,
It does.
it still makes you. I mean, I was literally holding my phone like this the other day, and I got a notification from YouTube and jumped out of my and I nearly shit my
Holding my
pants.
phone like this the other day.
And I got a notification myself.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. Send me different film clips or something.
Yeah, send them to our email, which you can find in the description or in the About Us section of our YouTube channel or on our Facebook page. Do send them, and we won't let Damien see them, obviously.
And the About Us
We've gathered
section
them
of
together.
our YouTube channel
Yeah.
or on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Send them, and we won't let Damien see
Excellent.
them, obviously.
Sam Hain watched Jaws last week and still jumped out the head scene. Yeah, every time. I swear, if I had a cup of tea, I'd spill it at that bit, even though I've said it a million times.
Last week and still jumped out the head scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear. if I
And the
had a cup of
carry
tea, I'd
hand.
spill it
What
at that
else?
bit, even
What
though I've
else?
said it a million times.
You
I
always.
think Carrie's alright, but it's
But it's that bit, the
And
jump
carry
scare.
hand.
bits that make you jump. I don't know.
Well, we'll think of some. We will find some. Top 10 jump scares, Damien reaction.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll think of some.
We'll
Yeah,
do that,
definitely,
April. We'll
yeah.
get that put together for you.
Top 10 jump scares.
Yeah, the bit when
Yeah,
he
that's
shuts the
good.
bathroom.
That's good.
We'll do
He
that.
shuts the
April. We'll get
bathroom
that put
cupboard
together
and he's
for
there
you.
behind him, the rotting corpse of his mate.
Yeah,
In
the
American
bit.
Oh, right,
London.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shut the bathroom cupboard. Has
There
it?
behind him, the rotting corpse of his mate. In American
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to think of the one that I've seen it millions of times. Every time I watch it, it makes me jump. Every time. Just trying to think of the one that I filmed. I've seen it millions of times. Every time I watch it, it makes me jump. Every time.
Do you know, I was literally saying the other day that, have you seen the film The Others with Nicole
Yeah,
Kidman?
that's a good film. It's a good film.
At the opening,
Do you know, I was
she wakes up from a dream.
saying the other day that
Within the first few seconds of the movie. And I jumped out of my skin. I actually jumped out of my skin. It chipped me, honest to God, it really made me jump. And I jumped out of my skin.
I actually jumped.
Yeah, but we're just literally talking about getting the top 10 jump scares for Damien to react to.
Yeah, but we're just literally talking about getting the top 10.
And
jump scares
David
for
says, David Donnelly, do your top 10 jump scares and you start with 10 points, and if you flinch
And
or
David
scream like a
says,
girl,
David
you
Donnelly,
lose some points.
do your top 10 jump scares and you start with 10 points. And if
Well, he
you
might if we find
or scream
something.
like
It's,
a girl.
it doesn't matter if you're scared or not. It startles you. You jump, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah.
not about being scared.
I've been looking at fairground
Love that.
theme ride things on YouTube, like you know, like
about being scared.
dangerous situations and like roller coasters.
Love that.
There's some scary shit out there.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
some. I'm not scared of roller coasters. Well, I wasn't scared of roller coasters. I'm just more sensible now. But I felt like sick in that watching some of them. There's no way. There's just no way.
Sensible now.
Ferrari Land.
Oh shit! Talking about Ferrari, has anyone seen the film Ferrari, the new Ferrari film?
No.
Oh my god! In the film, I was watching it last night. In the film, right, they're racing, right, from one place to another, 1,000-mile race, and one guy, cat's eye, pops his tyre, right, and he flips, and this Ferrari takes out the whole fucking lot that's standing along the side of the road watching it. And I mean, there's women, old men, kids, dogs, cats, the lot, and they lose arms and legs. So if you haven't seen Ferrari, the film Ferrari, go ahead and watch it because it's a banging film. Banging film, and it goes 6 or 4 o'clock.
But the roller coasters at Ferrari Land, I don't know if that's an actual theme park or if it's within Disney or something.
No, it is, yeah.
And
It's a theme ride. It's a roller
It's
coaster.
insane.
Yeah, it goes. It's the fastest roller coaster, isn't it? In the world.
Oh, it must be, yeah. So Sam
Roller
Haines
coaster
says.
goes up, goes over, and that's it. That's not much of a track.
So David Donnelly says, I'm 57 years old. Saw Jaws as a kid when it came out. To this day, I've never not jumped at the head. No, me either.
Everybody.
And I'll absolutely throw a cup of tea at you if I'm watching it and I've got one in my hand. I always try and put it down in time.
Me either.
In time, yeah. And the carry hand, I always jump at that, even though I know it's coming. That's part of in the bathroom in American Werewolf as well.
The carry hand, I always jump at that, even though I know it's coming. That's part of in the bathroom in American Werewolf as well.
I don't know. I was looking to see what there was.
Can people hear us properly?
Well, David did say it was a bit quieter compared to.
Is it coming
I was
through?
looking to see what there was.
Yeah, it will.
Say it was a bit quieter compared to.
No, David said it's not that bad. It's just he's had to turn it up loud.
Yeah, it will.
I'm just looking at what films have got good jump scares in. The Ring. The Ring
I
films
like
are
The Ring.
good.
Oh, I'll tell you another good one.
Jump scares in. The Ring.
You know, I don't know what's the matter with my blood here today.
The Ring film.
The Grudge. Has anybody seen The Grudge?
I haven't seen. That's Japanese originally, isn't it? Well, Japanese ones are messed
It
up.
had Michelle Gellar in it, I think. That's the
Sarah
original
Michelle
one.
Gellar, yeah.
I haven't seen. That's Japanese originally.
The Grudge. That's
Japanese
a
ones
freaky.
are messed up.
It had Michelle Gellar in it, I think.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Casper'd like that. Eh? Casper'd like that. Eh? I don't know. I can't remember.
Apparently, there's lots of jump scares in the film Insidious. I left the cinema because I was bored.
Insidious. No, yeah, I didn't think it was all that. To be honest.
Apparently, there's lots of jump scares. in the
Paranormal
film
Activity.
Insidious.
They're good. They're good. Good.
If you watch them the right way round, I think they're good.
Definitely.
If you watch them the right way round, I think they're good.
And the Candyman.
Oh, he died. What is his name? What is his name?
Tony Todd.
Tony Todd.
Todd.
Oh, bless him. Rest in peace,
Yeah,
mate.
rest in
What's
peace,
his
Tony
name?
Todd.
What's his name? Tony Todd. I
Oh,
wasn't that scared of the Candyman film, to be fair. I wasn't that scared of the Candyman film, to be fair.
Candyman.
Can't think of any.
The Children Under the Stairs.
The People Under the Stairs.
Children Under the Stairs.
People Under the Stairs.
Under the Stairs.
It's a good film.
Or Flowers in the Attic.
Well, I read all the books of those when I was a teenager. People Under the Stairs.
All the old films.
They could have made such good movies out of the Flowers in the Attic books, but they didn't do a good job at all. I didn't think.
We saw the new version
They
of
could have
the,
made such good movies out of the Flowers in the Attic
the
books.
remake of Children of the Corn.
Is it good?
Oh, it's fucking mental.
Is it good?
It's really good.
I love the
It's
original.
a really good film.
Oh, I might have to
really
watch
good.
that one. I liked the original.
Yeah.
The guy that came to do the fire alarms at work the other week looked like he should have been in that film. The guy that came to do the fire alarms. He really did. Looked like he should have been in that film. He actually looked like he should have been in that film.
What was that with the Amish thing we were watching? Oh, bloody hell, we're useless, aren't we? We're bloody useless tonight. Oh, seriously, we really are.
What?
We're useless.
Yeah, well, I can't remember. It's Sunday. I said it's a Sunday feeding.
We're useless.
I'm just googling what. I don't remember there being. Oh, that was horrible. Jump scares in the film in the 2017. Not really. I don't remember there being. Oh, that was horrible. The Babadook. Jump scares in the film in the 2017. Not really. A Quiet Place. The Babadook. Do you know a scary film that really scared me? So David says, I'm remembering incorrectly, don't you have to say Candyman ×3 while standing in front of a mirror? Yeah, you do. Just a bit like that Bloody Mary. I'm remembering incorrectly. Yeah, when you say Bloody Mary. They do that in Paranormal Activity.
Yeah, they do. The little girl.
Yeah. Have you? It's not supernatural though. But have you seen the film Vacancy?
I have seen Vacancy, I think.
Horrible film.
In a,
Have you seen the film? Yeah, Vacancy is horrible. It's in a motel. It's horrible. Yeah, Vacancy is horrible. It's in a motel. It's horrible. Gonna make a list of funny horror found footage. It also says Sir Spookfest. I also want more list of great horror movies most people don't know about. Do you know what? Do you know Sir Spookfest? I think The Fourth Kind frightened me. Most people don't know about. Do you know what? Just saying, it scared me. The Fourth Kind frightened me. So we want.
Yeah, that
Just saying, it scared me.
That's a good film to watch.
So we want.
Mr. Harringan's Phone.
Hmm?
Mr. Harringan's Phone. That's a good film. Or
Miss.
Sting. There's a new film called Sting on Netflix, and it's about a little girl who's got a little pet spider. But this little pet spider seems to get bigger and bigger and bigger. April won't watch it. It's a bit makes you jump.
Okay.
Sting if you like spiders.
What's that one that Abby maybe watched with the guy? Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers, yeah. Abby maybe watched with the guy. I think it was Jeepers Creepers. Maybe watch. Jeepers Creepers, yeah.
The thing is, like as April was saying earlier, when you watch Scary Movie and then Scream, it is like that though, isn't it? It's like when you see.
I've never seen a scary movie.
Yeah, well, I'm the same. I can't see it now because I always think of the funny side of things.
I've never seen
You know, the funny side
the
of
why I
things.
liked Scream, the Scream movies, the original Scream movies, is because
The funny side of things.
it's because it deciphers a horror movie. The actual, the cliches are all there, and
yeah.
deliberate. It's very deliberate.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Don't go upstairs. Don't have sex. Yeah, it's brilliant. I love that.
I'll be right back.
I love that. It's all about the first three for me. 1, 2, 3, Scream. It's a trilogy. They should have left it alone.
Yeah, they should do
Yeah, they always fuck up.
it's all
about the first three.
Again, David says, David Donny, again, not terrible, but for some reason, everything you say is echoing back very quietly 2 seconds later. I don't know what to do. I don't know what. Again, not terrible, but for some reason, I don't know what to do. We've been on an hour and 8 minutes. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what to do. We've been on an hour and 8 minutes. Not a clue. I don't know how to fix it. I think the Mad Mother is closer than we think.
Huh?
Mad Mum is closer than we think. I think the Mad Mother is closer than we think.
Huh?
Mad Mum is closer than we think. Damien's doing something. Oh, I can feel an echo now, Damien. Take that back.
Is that any better?
Oh, I can feel
Dave,
an
is
echo
that any
now,
better?
Damien. Take that back.
Is that any better?
Oh, I can feel
Dave,
an
is
echo
that any
now,
better?
Damien. Take that back.
Is that any better?
Oh, I can feel
Dave,
an
is
echo
that any
now,
better?
Damien. Take that back.
Problems with toxic sound.
Yeah, but it's because we're not very knowledgeable as well, isn't it?
No.
Also, nobody is
Is it no different then, no?
Yeah, but it's because we're not very knowledgeable as well, isn't it?
No. Is it no different then, no?
Kate's on her way. Her name is not Kate, it's Janet Cullimore. Her name is Mad Mum.
No different then, no?
Kate's on her way. Her name is not Kate, it's Janet Horror movies, Janet. We're talking about scary movies. Kate's on her way. Her name is not Kate, it's Janet. Horror movies, Janet. We're talking about scary movies.
Oh, shit.
Horror movies, Janet.
Is that
We're
you?
talking about scary movies. What are you doing? Bungle. Could it be reverb? Probably could be reverb, but I don't know how to fix reverb. Bungle.
This wasn't planned. We've been having problems with the computer the last few days, so this live really wasn't planned. It just jumped on it.
We were planning to go live from but obviously.
Talking about film, actually, right?
My Bloody Valentine.
We were talking about Jaws, right? Talking about Jaws, we were saying Jaws is a brilliant film. You know, they always make, like,
My Bloody Valentine.
they make another one, don't they? Trying to make it look better, or, you know, like, and they make some shit films, don't they? But
Yeah.
Meg is alright. Meg 1 and 2, I think they're good films. Them. Remakes, they're not remakes of Jaws, but, you know, it's about a shark, isn't it?
Janet Cullimore says that The Entity is the worst film she's ever seen. That's because it scares. It's not the worst film. It's a good film. It's just the scariest film. Yeah. Janet Cullimore says that The Entity is the worst film she's ever seen. That's because it's scary. Yeah, it's very good. It's good. Very scary. I was 11 when I watched that for the first time. Janet Cullimore says that The Entity is the worst. Yeah, it's scary. The Medusa.
Yeah, films like that, when you're young,
very scary. I was 11 when I watched that for the first time.
jump.
No, I watched The Night of the Leapers, and that's scared. The actual making fun of rabbits. The rest of my life.
Day of the Triffids, I think it was.
No, I watched The
Stop
Night.
now. War of the Worlds.
I've never seen War of the Worlds.
Day of the Triffids.
I think I've listened to it. Not the
Day of the Triffids, I think it was. I watched it with my dad. That was just. And films like that, like Stuff. The Stuff.
The Stuff.
Yeah, the Stuff. It was like in a little American town. It was like yogurt. These little yogurts in pink tops.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Sam Hain, don't think it's Reba. Can you have another window open when you're running live? Sam Hain, don't think it's Reba. Can you have another window? It wasn't horror. It was horrific. Says Janet. Yeah, it was. Shall I shut the other ones? It wasn't horror. It was horrific. I don't know. Shall I shut the other ones? I don't know. Shall I shut the other ones? I don't know what to do with it.
So yeah, definitely going to be.
No, Sam Hain is saying it as well. I don't know. Is there an echo cancel button? You sound like a vocal effect. And then you cure out. Is there an echo? On the bright side, if I miss something, you said it repeats 3 times. Damon actually said Candyman 9 times. Is there an echo? I don't know. I don't know. You said it repeats 3 times. Damon actually said Candyman 9 times. No, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. There isn't. No, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. There isn't. No.
What are you trying to do?
There isn't. David said, is there an echo cancel button? Because it's echoing, and he said, Damien said Candyman 9 times. David said, is there an echo cancel button? Because it's echoing, and he said, Damien said Candyman 9 times. Right, I'm gonna have to plug this in for a minute.
It's in the sink. In the bowl.
Right, I'm just gonna have a look, people. Hold on.
In the bowl.
Wait 1 second. I'm just gonna have a look, people. Should I sing a song while we're waiting? Na, 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 na. What tune is that? Na 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 na. Na, na. Right, just hold on. That could be
What
like
tune is
hold
that?
music.
Na, 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 na,
Hold
na, na.
music. Right, I don't know what the reverb button is called on this, but I don't think it's called reverb. It's called something else. And I don't know what the reverb button is called on this, but I don't. Oh, hold on. Reverb. It's called something else. Let's see what happens, people. Has anything happened? Has anything different? Let's see what happens, or people. Not. Has anything happened? Anybody? Anybody saw anything different? Anything different? Are you hearing us? Anybody saw anything different? Anything different? On the bright side, if I miss something, somehow no, still repeating. Maybe we just like to say things twice. Somehow no, still repeating. I don't think it's going to make any difference what I do. Maybe we just like to say things twice. Somehow no, still repeating. I don't think it's going to. Have you moved that? Maybe we just like to say things twice. Is that making any difference? It's the repeat, Damien. It's not the sound.
It's echo. David said, is there an echo cancel button?
No. Is that making any difference? It's the repeat. No, there's not an echo cancel button. No. I've pressed reverb. The Ring camera at Granny's is very scary too. That's true. April, do a sound with long held note. As you have the echo at your disposal, could be atmospheric. What should I do? A sound. Woo woo. As you have the echo at your disposal, could be
Do this.
What should I do? A sound. Yeah, if you can get that, keep it. Keep it. We can use that. What's that from? Scary movie? No. Yes, the Ring camera at Granny's is extremely freaky. The amount of energy on that camera is crazy. Sometimes echo reverb is also called delay. Haha, that's brilliant. Sometimes echo reverb is also called delay. Yeah, I've pressed it. I've pressed it. We've got laughter, cheers. It's that one. So I'm pressing it. Delay, reverb. Okay. Pressing. Oi. So I'm pressing it. Followed by your witchy laugh. Oi. Yeah. Followed by your witchy laugh. I don't know anything happened. I'm not really sure. Yeah. I'm just going to see what's happening. If it all goes wrong, listen, we've done a good amount of time. If it all goes wrong now. I'm just going to see what's happening. If it all goes wrong, listen, we've done a good. I think this is through OBS, so not. It is through OBS. I think it is through OBS. I think this is through OBS, so yeah, it's set up to react to. That's so funny, but nothing's changed. David. Okay, so. That's so funny, but nothing's changed. Oh, hold on. Is anything changed now? Okay, so. I've gone green here. I've got a green light. Is anything changed now? We'll see if anything's changed. I press reverb, delay. Say now. Say now. Say now. Say now. Press reverb, delay. Say now. Say now. Say now.
Are you there?
What
Are you
about
there?
now?
No, no, nope. David says no. Sam Hayden says nope.
Anything? Bungle.
It's
It's
the-
the mimic ghost. Yes, so true. I watched The Entity. It's a true story.
Yes.
The original footage is scary. They built a set of the exact house. It's brilliant, man.
So where can you see the real footage?
It's on the YouTube. It's on
And the
YouTube.
house
What of
was
the
built
entity?
on a graveyard.
Yeah.
'Cause didn't they put her in a glass house in the end?
Yes.
And there's real footage.
Yeah, it's on documentary. There was a documentary in there, Damien. We saw it.
What is it called?
A documentary about the entity. It's whatever her name is, I think, or something like that.
Oh, I want
not
to know
really
what
sure.
it is because I want to watch it.
It's like you speak, and then a second or so later it repeats as if someone else is in the room, has the live on as well.
As well.
As well.
As well. As well.
I don't think anyone's got the live on.
I
Hold
have
on.
it on my phone.
Phone.
Damien, have you got the live on?
Live on.
I'm going to take it off.
Oh, God.
Right, it's off. Is it?
Michelle has turned her phone off now. How is that?
That.
Michelle has turned her phone off. Is that making any difference? Difference. Sorry.
Sorry.
Damien!
Damien.
Punch his head in.
Mass hysteria has kicked
Me.
in.
Fucking hell.
Kicked in.
Oh my God. Look, what does yes mean? I think that's it. Stopped. Woo!
it's
Oh.
because-
Do you know what it was? It's because Michelle had her phone on.
It's because I didn't want to put my glasses on.
She didn't want to put her glasses on.
'Cause
I think
can't-
that's it. Stopped. Thank you. All them buttons pressing, and now we miss out on the do.
So what happened?
My
Michelle
phone,
had her phone on.
my phone was
So
on
have you got
live,
yours on?
So I was
Yeah.
watching it. So is
Damien-
Damien.
So's Damien's phone on. So is it better now?
What are you cooking? It smells really nice.
We haven't started anything yet.
Potatoes.
It's not roast potatoes, mashed potatoes.
That was potatoes.
Mash, pie, and beans. Pea, mash.
What kind of pie?
Oh, it's a nice steak one.
Oh.
Does
It's a
anyone
steak
like
pie.
Steak and liquor pie.
Steak and
Like-
liquor.
Steak and liquor?
What's steak and
Steak
liquor?
and Fucking pie and liquor. Steak and
We means
David
pie,
makes
mash, and
it.
liquor.
David can make pie mash.
Listen, let me tell you, if Hayley was on here now, she'd be disgraced.
no more being in a cave. Wicked. Nice one, Bungle.
Woo woo! Yes, it's sorted. Yes, no more being in a cave. But Damien has got his phone on. and
No, but maybe it's because I was closer to the computer.
Yeah, maybe it is. It's definitely not me.
That
I'm
was-
not on.
it's my
I
fault.
can't see how
Still
that
on.
would be, though.
I don't know. I'm making a beef stew at the moment. Well, nice, Sam. I'm assuming there are some dumplings going in there.
I love dumplings.
Can't have stew without dumplings.
But can I just say that
We
David
should have a
Donnelly
stew.
can make a wicked pie mash and liquor. It's delicious.
It's definitely
Vile.
an acquired taste.
It's delicious.
Mad's card making just cropped up.
That's so bad.
Huh?
Google notification.
Oh, okay. Mad's card making. Imagine that if we made cards
Matt's
as well.
still on.
Yeah.
What
Matt's.
do you mean, Matt?
You asked if he was still there.
Oh, yeah, no,
So
mate.
still on.
So we can't all fit round the table at the same time.
We don't really do dumplings in Scotland.
What?
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 No, I'm not having that.
I
No.
recommend dumplings.
Have dumplings, man.
All about the dumplings.
You can't have a
How can
stew
you not
without
have stew
dumplings.
and dumplings?
I would have
It's
thought up in
it's like
Scotland
fish
that
and
would have been.
chips.
Yeah, it's
Egg
like
and
having
chips.
fish with no chips. Yeah, it makes eggs.
Goes like
Exactly.
beans on toast.
I love beans on
Do
toast.
you know I have like a
Beans on toast with a bit of cheese on top.
Cheesy
Yeah.
beans on toast.
I have a baked bean toasted sandwich, which I think of as inside out beans
That's
on
what
toast.
we used to have and used to burn yourself every time.
I love it. Only cheese burns you.
No, still the same. I don't know what you're talking about, Matt.
Okay, bud.
I'm making a beef stew at the moment. Sorry, we don't really do it. Roast or mash? We're having mashed potatoes today. Pie, mash, and beans. Barbecue beans.
I make mad, brilliant mash. Mad
Yeah,
mash.
Damien does make good mash.
I make mad mash.
Mad mash.
I don't know what I'm going to have because I've got to go to Whitney to look at the sofa
Oh yeah, you got to go there now.
Yeah.
Well,
when Mad Mum gets here.
yeah.
Hopefully, I'll be coming home with a bit of it. Just can't get it
What
done.
we'll do is we'll let Mad Mum have a little chat with you when she gets here.
which should be shortly. And then we'll leave you all to get on with your lovely Sunday, and we'll go and find and watch one of these horror films we're going to watch. Either a horror film or Damien, I know it's you because I can fucking see you in front of me, you idiot. I can see it. Look, there you go. Evidence. Dickhead.
It's like you're in one of those Medusa films.
Yeah.
So you talk and you go, hello, how are you?
This is our Sunday vibe, people. We just can't be bothered on a Sunday. It feels wrong. Although me and Dave, I don't know what day Christmas Day is, but me and Damien are definitely going to go live Christmas Day.
Yeah, we are.
And I think Michelle should actually go live from her phone at home. She can go live from home for a little while.
Crazy house for some of the day.
Well, so are we until 12 o'clock in the morning? No, 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
We're there from 8 to 12 and then we're coming home and
So
we are
me and-
chilling.
Me and Abby, our favourite way to
That's
spend
our
Christmas
Christmas
is
day.
with chocolate, snacks and horror movies. But me and Mad Mum are going to go and sort out the crazy house, and then we're going to have an Indian takeaway.
On Christmas Day?
Yes, we...
How are you getting one? It's a shop.
Not the Indian. We've checked it out already. We're going to be getting a biryani.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd
I
have a
am.
biryani on Christmas Day. Should we have a biryani instead?
No,
I'd have had a curry.
we had one last night.
It was
I'm
nice.
saying that's it.
I have no idea, but it doesn't sound paranormal.
Definitely.
We're having mashed pie and beans. Have you put them pies in?
I have.
Okay. I'm hungry. I'm hungry today. I feel tired and know that I think Mad Mum's here. Can you let her, yeah. So. Mad Mum is arriving in the house.
Oh yeah.
I need a wee, I'm going to wet myself.
Okay, so she's going elsewhere when she gets in. Then she'll come and say hello in a minute.
Wait a minute, let me get these things out of my pocket.
But
Oh, okay.
yeah, I don't know.
So has
what-
everybody had a nice weekend?
She said whole nut and wipes, so I got whole nut.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Don't be moving it.
What?
This. So I don't know what it's about.
Oh,
Oh.
champagne.
I started the shoe late, so I'll be having a late dinner tonight. What? Oh, you're in Scotland, aren't you? So it's
You've
the same
made me
time.
fancy a stew, Samhain.
I'm looking forward to my pie, mash and beans though tonight.
Goodness.
And we've got tiramisu. Oh my god, I want to eat my prawn cocktail.
Yeah.
I've got a prawn cocktail.
I was gonna
Because we
do
thought
that
we'd be a
right
little bit
before
posh.
as well when I was
Yeah. I'm going to have a prawn cocktail in a minute. I'm going to wash my lettuce in a minute and have a prawn cocktail. What? What? What's funny? What? I'm going to wash my lettuce.
Don't say it anymore ever again.
Wash my lettuce. What's
Never
so funny?
say it again.
Okay, I'm never saying it again. I don't know. What's that about?
washing your lettuce.
Yeah.
Never stop saying it.
But washing your
I said
minge,
I'm going to
innit?
wash my lettuce in a minute.
Washing your minge,
Well, I've never had this lettuce in a bag. Green lettuce in a bag. I'm going to wash it to have with my prawn cocktail. Oh, that makes it even sicker. Well, I'm looking forward to my bloody prawn cocktail.
Well, you were.
I was. Anyway, people, what are your plans? We've lost lots of people now. We had hundreds, and then all of a sudden we've got 5.
Five, then we'll wait and say
It's
no to
because we are tired and Sunday vibing, and it's just too difficult to.
I really disappeared then.
And I woke up this morning with swollen glands and everything.
Where am I then? I'm
I
not
feel
there,
crap.
April.
You are, Mum. You're there. Look on the camera there.
Hello, I'm here.
That's
I
where you
can't
need
see
to look.
without Glasses. Hang on.
But I'm going to move out of the way, and you can chat to people.
Oh, great. I've got.
Can you see though that? Can you see that
If
chat?
I go like that.
Yeah, well you can sit there.
I
Right, introducing Mad Mum.
Yeah. I've been with.
Oh,
Oh
hold on.
my God! What have you done? She's
Nothing.
turned us off.
Oh, what is going on?
See, that's my energy.
Oh my God, Mum.
What? Really? I was joking.
What's going on with the computer? Look, we've turned into a cartoon.
Anime.
Can anybody see this, or is it just me?
Done.
I haven't
Wait,
done
she just
anything.
moved. It went off and then it come back on like that.
Can you all see weirdness, or is it just us?
Have a look on
That's
your
a
phone.
picture.
Have a look on your phone.
And then you'll bring back the echo.
Yeah, well, do it over there. Go over
Mm.
there.
No.
No, it's not. It's normal.
Oh, it's just.
Oh, it's us.
That's the TV.
Oh well, don't
TV.
worry.
That's
The screen.
No, it's the screen.
Oh.
It's quite
That's
pretty.
It's got to be the
actually.
feed.
I quite
It's got to
like
be the
it.
feed coming from there to there, isn't it? It's got
Right.
to be.
Right, Mummy, you sit here a minute.
Oh, I've got to sit here a minute then.
Yeah.
Right then, I'm sitting here. Oh,
Right, hold on.
it's quite a posh chair.
You're still on,
Oh.
they can see you.
Hello.
There you go.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
back
it was,
now.
yeah,
I'm
it was,
back.
it was, the cable
I'm
was.
back. Hello everyone. Who have we got on? I can't actually see, so if I'm going to squint and get really close. April, excuse me. What's this in the way?
It's the chat, Mum.
No, that there. I can't see anything. It's in the way. That little bar of things.
I don't know, Michelle, I can't see.
That's it. Click off it. Right, I'm gonna have to lean forward. Right, where are we at then? Who have we got here? Matt. Hello, Matt. Sam. I really can't see with my glasses on. Bungle. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Bungle.
So, what are we all talking about then? What have I missed
We're
today?
talking about horror movies and
Oh, I don't really watch horror
we've been
movies.
talking about
I can't really. Well, I've watched them.
so
before.
Spookfest got a DVP in
Tell
a
me.
woods in America. He got a direct voice phenomenon
Oh.
saying it sounds like it's to me. It says hear me. Damien
Oh,
thought it
that's
said
good.
kill me, but he's put the video on. I'll show it to you later.
How cool is that? That's really good. I don't know where to look. It's quite weird.
And we've had an echo issue, but since I turned my phone off and put it over there, it stopped.
Okay. Right. So you can you can read because I
I
can't.
can't see.
Oh my God! Which is this? Is it here?
Yeah.
Hello, Bungle. Hello. Yes, I can see you've said that now. Nice to talk to you again. But I don't really watch horror films myself very much anymore. Probably because I'm on my own. And
We watch them together sometimes.
yeah, we do. I watched The Burning Girls. That was the horrorest thing I've seen for ages, really. And it was very good acting.
We were
And,
talking about the film Drag Me to Hell earlier on.
oh my God, it's hilarious. We were pissing ourselves, weren't we?
With the sucky
We
chin.
were actually pissing ourselves. And then, yeah. And the other one we laughed at, that Haunting in Connecticut.
Yeah, we talked about
Oh my God, that was hilarious as well.
She slapped.
Yeah, she was something was invisible slapping and she was spinning around like a right lunatic. Wasn't she? That was really funny. That was really funny. Well, I've been to a horror film today. I've been to my mum's. That was a horror.
What's the scariest film you've ever seen? What film scared you?
Wolf Creek.
Oh.
Oh, I can't even say it. It's so
I don't
horrible.
think I've seen it.
Oh, don't watch it ever. It's horrible. It's just so hard, and it's true. It's true. It's just oh.
They don't tell you until the
horrible.
very, very end that it's true, do
Oh,
they?
it's just horrible. That is the horriblest film. And that other one, The Hills Have Eyes, but that wasn't as bad. That was just silly.
Oh, that is horrible.
But yeah, I think years and years ago, you're probably all too young to remember, but there was one called The Pit and the Pendulum, and it really scared the shit out of me. I think it had Vincent Price and some woman getting bricked up behind a wall,
Oh.
like, and she was. Oh, it was horrible. It was just horrible. And that was years ago.
They were in all the good films, weren't they?
Yeah, and
Vincent
this
Price, Pete
pendulum was going to cut this man in half, and it was, I can only remember it a bit really, and it was sliding across him like whoosh, whoosh, and
We
they
were
had to
talking
save him.
about The Wicker Man the other day.
I don't really remember that very well.
And I think I was saying to David, Edward Woodward's bit at the end, when he realises they're going to put him in this thing and burn him, and he's going, Jesus Christ, that's probably the best acting I've ever seen.
I don't
It
really
made the
remember.
whole film frightening.
I don't actually remember that film.
Oh.
Remember the Children of the Corn and them sort of weird
Yeah,
blonde
they've remade
kids
that. Damien said that the remake is very
with the
good.
little
Yeah, it's brilliant.
horrible things with children in are a bit scary, aren't they?
Like that, The Village of the Damned.
Yeah, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't like that very much. But Janet remembers The Pit and the Pendulum. That was horrible, wasn't it? Was it was that Elizabeth in that at the end of that? Elizabeth. I got a bit of a vague recollection of Elizabeth. But yes, it's all good fun. It's quite nice out there.
So Andrew wanted a supernatural horror, like paranormal, scary film to watch.
I think we're going to have a tarot evening. Obviously not on here, but we're going to have a tarot evening, I think, for us all. I'm going to do one. We need somewhere to do it because my house is like the biggest shoebox. So I thought we'd invite a few people round, have a drink, have a takeaway, and have tarot. Oh, but you always were coming now, don't you?
Oh my God, Mum, you sound like you're doing a porno.
No, I'm not doing porno. Even though I've got the porno sofa at my house, I'm not doing porno. But oh God, I can see myself. Today, my days of porn are over, I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. Got a bad back now. So yeah. But has anyone got any questions they'd like to ask or anything they're interested in that I can help with?
The Deer Hunter. Yeah,
That's a good film.
Yeah,
That's
that's.
a bloody good film.
I didn't watch all that. I didn't like it.
No,
Didn't
Is
like
that the
it.
one with the Russian roulette in, or is that Apocalypse?
It's just horrible. I don't like them sort of films. They've got the War Horse on telly all afternoon at Granny's, and it was horrible. It's just horrible film. Don't like suffering of any kind, really. I like happy films, comedies, things like that. So that's good. But I just heard the other day, I read it somewhere, that they're trying to stop all the films like Airplane and that, because the youngsters now think it's offensive. What the world is coming to, eh? What the world is coming to. Well, what we're going to do, eh? There's nothing. Everything's offensive now to everyone, isn't it? They're all offended. All offended. What about them poor blokes in the war? They were offended, weren't they?
What's that saying?
Well, the Deer Hunter. Yeah, we've done that. Any more questions? Anything you'd like to talk about before we go off to sunny Whitney in the dark, don't we? Off to Whitney. Whitney's a very nice place, not far from here. It's very, very spiritual.
So
Very
if
spiritual.
you should be able to dismantle it.
We're going to look at a sofa for Michelle. It's very big, and I've only got a little car. But if it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll probably try and get it to bits because we've got the toolbox.
You've got to get in the door. The mattress you're leaving fucking
No, it's sofa. Sofa. It's a corner sofa from IKEA, and as we all know, IKEA comes to bits. Matt says, have any of you experienced something bizarre and couldn't figure it out? Any? Most days. Yeah, most days. Yeah, I think I did, with things going missing and things like that in the house when we were at Cherry Road. That everything there was so weird, wasn't it? It was definitely bad energy in there.
Matt, me.
But it was quite bad, and things would just disappear and then they'd appear again, and you'd think that's weird.
The dog bloody died.
Janet says, "Don't move, Netflix."
Oh, we started watching that, didn't we?
Anyone watch that? I haven't watched that. Don't move.
Is it good then?
Well, obviously, Janet's saying, "Don't move, Netflix." Yeah, I think I have not watched that, so because I do watch. I think life's miserable enough without watching horrible things, really.
Your adrenaline work, Mum.
Well, my adrenaline's overdue, and I'm addicted to adrenaline. I don't need any more, thank you very much. I need to be calm and relaxed. Janet, my hummingbird. Oh, her hummingbird. I thought that was a film. Yes, that was weird, Janet. Because it disappeared for months and months and months.
Brooch, yeah.
And then it wasn't a brooch, it was a little ornament on a stand. And then one morning it just appeared on the bed out of nowhere. And it just literally appeared out of nowhere. And at the same time, my auntie's necklace, which she lost in April in a hospital in Oxford, appeared in her bathroom on the floor. How weird is that?
It's very weird.
Can you hear water running?
It's April's
Cooking.
cooking.
Oh, right. She's cooking. She's actually cooking. Matt, laugh out loud. Sounds right, Damien. You're a good person. Yeah, over a year it was missing for that little bird. It was like a little ornament, a little glass ornament, a blue, pretty ornament. And it just disappeared and then came back. Anything else bizarre? Come on, we must have bizarre things that have happened to us.
Well, yeah, I got the smell of sick, didn't I?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, go on.
So, I was at work. I worked in a shop, and I suddenly started to smell sick, and it was like my hands smelled sick. No one else could smell it. And I went to my mum's after work, and I was sat next to her, and she said to me, "What's that smell?" She could smell it as well. And within a few minutes, my dad called and told me my uncle had died.
Yeah, it was awful. But you've done that a couple of times, haven't you?
Yep.
And she smelled sick. And when April was a child, when she was young, she used to know by this smell that one of the dogs was going to die.
I still get that.
And she still gets it, she says. She smells it round me, I'm not going to worry. But yeah, it's funny how smells are quite, they're the first thing that you can get. That's the easiest thing for spirit to give you is a smell, apparently, so that you can pick up that smell as a sign, usually.
I read something the other day somewhere about that death has a smell.
Yeah,
but,
it does.
You can't. You wouldn't recognise it if you can't. You don't necessarily smell it. consciously.
No, but you know it.
You know it
Yeah.
unconsciously.
I mean, April definitely did, and that was really horrible. Oh, deja vu. Yes, definitely. Definitely deja vu. I've had deja vu in Liverpool. The first time I went there, we went to this place called the Irish Centre, and I knew where everywhere was. And I'd never even been to Liverpool in the whole of my life.
And it's
before.
abandoned.
And what?
It's abandoned.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh my God, it's abandoned now. Oh my
We'd
God,
like
it was a
to
long-
investigate that.
It is quite a long time ago.
The Irish Centre.
What did Janet say here? There is somebody here putting their hand in the middle of my back 3 or 4 times so far. Ask who it is, Janet. Say, who is it? Give me a sign who it is. But it can't be bad because the dogs don't mind it, so it can't be that bad, can it?
No.
But, I mean, I've seen my dog playing on the floor with what looked like another dog that wasn't there, and I took a video, I've got the video somewhere, and you can see a shadow of another dog.
Well, we should share that on YouTube.
I'll try and find it. I will try and find the video. Yeah, it's been. I did put it on Facebook, I think, that picture. But it was. What's Janet saying?
Where are you sending me now?
Oh, there is somebody put.
No, Michelle. Hold on.
So, anything else we can
What's she sending me?
help with?
What is that?
Did anyone see the Aurora Borealis a little while ago? That was amazing. Amazing. I couldn't believe it. So excited to see that. Isn't the handyman is something broken? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is that a film, The Handyman?
Handyman?
No, he says, isn't the handyman is something broken?
Is it the handyman?
Oh, I
Is something
see.
broken?
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yes, that's quite. No, it's a very small space Janet's in, and I don't think it's. I don't know who it is. Unless it's someone you brought with you, Janet. I think you brought them with you. I think it's one of your people you brought when you moved. I don't want to take people with me. They can get lost. I don't want attachments. Don't want no elementals on my shoulder. There was a Tales of the Unexpected years ago with this elemental on someone's shoulder.
Oh, wow, I nearly went.
That would have been funny, actually, and they'd have missed out on that.
They can only just see me down here.
Yeah,
Hi.
so it was just, that was kind of weird, that Tales of the Unexpected. That was the weirdest programme.
I like the tune.
Do,
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 do, do, do.
I remember watching one on there where this man who was injured and he was paralysed and he couldn't walk anywhere because he was paralysed from the waist down, and he was married to this woman and he lived in this house with his wife and his brother, and he found out that his brother was having an affair with his wife, and he taught himself astral travelling. So he taught himself to get out of his body. So he's laid in his room and he got out of his body and he went into his brother's room and got a knife and stabbed him, and it turns out he'd got in the wrong room, he'd gone into his own body and stabbed himself.
Oh my God.
That was really weird. Whoever thinks of them things. That's
Somebody who's better, because I need to get someone to write some horror bloody
That
thing.
was really, there's some, and the woman, do you remember the one with the mouth that's sealed up?
Oh, that was on.
Oh, that was horrible.
That
What
was
was that?
horrible.
What was that? What was that?
Whoa, that was a bloody Alfred Hitchcock.
Hammer
thing,
House of
wasn't it?
Horrors. That was it. Yeah, Hammer House of Horrors. Yeah, that was a good one.
That mouth sticking.
I'm
that was
old,
Alfred
Matt. That's
Hitchcock
why I
film.
know these
Alfred
things.
Hitchcock film. And her mouth got
Janet
stuck.
said and said, yeah,
like
they
glue.
sealed
Oh,
it. Yeah, they sealed it well. Janet says and sense it. Yeah, she feels it and senses it.
Who?
Janet.
Yeah.
I sense things. It's
Oh,
like
yeah, well, yeah, I think.
so when we went to that pub in Wantage the first time, I knew there was someone behind the bar. I couldn't see them, I couldn't hear them, but I could sense them, and I could sense it was a woman, and I could sense what she looked
And
like.
it's great to sense it, but we don't want to sense it
Why?
because that don't evidence it.
No,
we need
no.
evidence.
Well, it would if I could say, yeah. Well, if I could get them to talk to me, but I didn't like that. I'd be
Unless
scared.
someone went, hello, talking to you like this, then no one's going to believe it, are they?
Well, no. If someone
I
spoke
feel
to me
something's
and I
here.
said, they told me their name and everything, then you could prove it. Other than, no, I suppose you can't. Well, you can't with psychics, can you? They could say anything. You can't prove it unless you're the person. What are you doing?
Your phone ringing.
Yeah, you can't prove that sort of thing unless it's for you personally. I mean, if you have a message from a psychic and it's bang on, you know it's correct, but nobody else does. So it's a very personal thing with these psychics and mediums and that. But we've seen some very good ones over the years. One unfortunately died last year. She was just amazing, a lovely lady. She was only in her 50s and she died, which is tragic. But she was brilliant, wasn't she?
She was,
Yeah, Jenny Grayson. Can't rate her high enough. But the other one, he stopped working, hasn't he now? The other really good one. But yeah, I'd like to see another one. I'd like to be into that. I'd like to know what's happening within reason before it happens. You don't want to know too much of what's happening because that would be awful. But who have we got on here anyway now? Matt, do you have footage or can you get any, or is that not possible? Do you mean, hang on, hello?
Yeah, what?
He's asking if we could get footage or anything. I might be able to get something of the dog playing with an invisible dog, but other than that, I don't know what we've got. But we can't, obviously. Oh, Janet, that's to you. Can you get footage or can get anything that's possible? You should put the camera, Janet. Get you that camera in there and just leave it on and just see if it picks up anything because you don't know. It might do, mightn't it?
What?
That camera, if Janet put the camera up, even when she's not there, inside the van, it might pick up something.
Well, yeah. I would.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just had somebody we know who's
Oh God, I'll slip it out. Something's
just sent me some pictures of an orb in her garden. That's,
Oh, okay.
Look.
Who's that?
Oh yeah.
What that could be? Let me see
No,
closer.
hold on, 'cause there's loads of them.
Oh.
Moving.
Yeah.
She said it's been dancing around for about 3 minutes.
I mean, it could be a bug, but might not be. That's the thing, you don't know with these things, do you? We've seen loads of orbs, haven't we?
Yeah.
I mean, masses and masses of orbs.
Yeah,
And we're looking at pictures of orbs now.
so there it is there. Right.
We're just looking now, hang on.
That's gone up.
Up, we're talking about the orb, sorry.
There.
That's bad, isn't it, when we're not talking to you?
Sorry.
My
There.
typing hand is bad. I'm too old for YouTube.
No.
I'm sure you're not, Matt. If I'm not, you're not. I have no clue what I'm doing with it. I'm sure you're not.
Sorry, my typing is a bit bad. I'm too old for YouTube.
Well, I talk messages.
How old do you think you have to be for YouTube?
Well, I don't know. It's just sometimes it's technology, isn't it? It's difficult to get your
We are
digits.
stumbling our way through technology.
But I mean, I send messages all the time and they're random because I talk them and the phone doesn't know my accent, so they get some right random messages, don't they?
But we are going to be finishing on here soon.
Yeah.
Because obviously Mad Mum and Michelle have got to drive to
Yeah,
Whitney
we've got to go to Whitney now.
to look at a sofa. And me and Damien are going to have something to eat and watch a film.
Oh, what are you watching then? What do you believe orbs are? Well,
Orbs, energy.
I think it's spirits trying to manifest to a point. Obviously,
Orbs, what do we think orbs are?
some orbs are dust, some are bugs.
Yeah.
But I have got a picture of it. Is it on there? The picture of my granny and all. Well, we put a picture on at some point. But I've got one orb, and I zoomed in. It was at my mum's house. They've got cameras because they're elderly. And I was looking at this orb, and I zoomed in on it, and I can see my grand's face clear as day.
Yeah.
I will get able to put the picture up so you can see it.
It's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
We had many experiences when I was in my house. Chairs moving.
Yeah.
What?
Pans banging, TV off and on, lights off and on, cupboards open. Yeah, that was a little bit weird. I had a weird night when my telly. I got two
I'd
tellies.
love it if I walked in the kitchen and all the cupboards opened on their own.
I'd rather it
get
wasn't-
the camera out
No,
and record it. I'm telling you
now
now.
I'd be shit
I
my
would
pants.
I would shit myself, but I'd
Yeah.
love it.
But in my house one night, the telly came on in the middle of the night in the living room. So I get up and go in. I think that's weird. I turn it off, and the one in the bedroom came on for no reason.
But that could be an electrical thing.
What? One after? No,
Could be, man.
no, that wasn't. That was someone playing with me.
But
We have evidence from Nushka's work. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that was pretty mental,
that
that.
was scary shit.
that was pretty mental, wasn't it?
Oh my god, that picture we'll put up.
I'd love
Matt,
to
so
go
you
in
can have a
there
look.
and investigate.
I'll find it.
properly.
Maybe not tonight, but we'll definitely sort it.
Where Anushka's work, you remember when we saw the thing run?
Oh my god, you could see it run in front of the camera.
That was brilliant. And it looked like
It
the
was-
ring bitch.
Can't share that.
It
It
looked like
did.
the ring bitch.
It's someone with a
Well,
dark
we can't
hair.
share where,
No, we can't say because it's
Yeah,
a
that was
retail
crazy.
place.
but I'd love to get in there and
But
investigate.
that was off the CCTV camera.
Maybe we should just
Yeah.
go and
So
investigate
they were
down
outside
that
locking
area
up.
with our cameras.
No, they
I'm
were
telling ya,
they were
that was
locking up.
mental.
We could do the
And,
graveyard and then just cross over.
it just appeared on
walk
camera.
along
Forgot
filming
about that.
ourselves.
talking amongst yourselves here. They
No,
can't
I'm just
understand
saying
you.
maybe we could go and do an investigation. We can't go into this place. We're not allowed to be able to go
Because you
into
could
it.
actually
But we
see
can
the
walk
people,
past,
Yeah.
couldn't you?
and that's where the
Up
camera
and down
came from,
through
weren't it?
the-
From outside.
It was from outside the
Yeah.
shop, yeah.
I mean, you can see
But
inside.
also, I did tag you in
the
something
shop was
yesterday
shut, locked
about.
down.
The CCTV picking up a man passing the cameras.
Yeah,
Many people saw it. I thought it looked like
it
somebody
was
with
a
long dark
woman.
hair.
It looked like a
Yeah, I thought
woman.
it was a woman.
Yeah, I thought it was a woman. But there's
I'd love to
somebody
get in there.
near
though.
Brilliant.
near Cropperty,
Yeah.
where funny enough, where
Yeah, that bridge.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
where Steve's Grump's farm was. That building.
Yeah, so with that bridge, they reckon is haunted.
Yeah, because well, first of all, apparently his dog died. Their dog died in it, and then this lady
Nobody knows what you're on about.
killed
There's a
themselves.
bridge in an area near
Sorry.
us, Cropperty. Do you remember the guy in? Oh yeah, Pound Stretchers was haunted. What is that now?
Which
Home
one?
not Home Bargains.
Oh
What's the
no,
other
it's
one
that other
called?
one. Yeah, something bargain.
Yeah, I
Plus.
wonder if they'd let us. I bet they bloody wouldn't.
Of course they won't.
People are just scared. I don't know what they're scared
But that's
of.
built on the site of a factory called
On a
AP.
graveyard.
No, it's not. It's called a factory called AP, which was a long-standing factory in Banbury, and there was a ghost of a guy on his bike that used to cycle round there. That I thought I saw one night when I was walking by, but I'm not sure. But that guy, they've now knocked the factory down and built a retail park. So you know he's probably still there. It's like the
We
precinct.
could really go and do an
Can't you get in-
episode where we could just walk around certain parts of this area which we know they're paranormal.
Michelle
I
was.
reckon we should
I
definitely
go with
go
that,
down.
Janet. I felt that in Oxford
Yeah, well, we
House
could just
myself.
film ourselves
Definitely,
outside.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
But yeah, they should do something. You should do something.
Maybe we would do that.
Go
If you
live.
we've never done an investigation, a proper one, in our local cemetery, which is massive. The old part of it, anyway.
But yeah,
That's where I did my.
It
I went
is
the other
eerie.
day.
Yeah,
We went
it
live
is.
from there for a few minutes.
We've
And
got
in
some
that
family there.
area, we walk up that area because you don't know what you're going to get outside, do you? So.
no, you don't. I mean, people see things all the time and they don't realise what they've seen. And also, we get signs from spirit or from wherever, and we ignore them.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
People do ignore them.
And you ignore the signs. We don't ignore the signs. Like the other day, when
I saw the sun.
when I kept hearing that song, I kept getting a song in my head that really reminded me of Michelle and April's dad, who I obviously used to be with, and who since died. And Michelle put the S box on, and it actually said my name, his name, and Michelle's name. I nearly died when it said my name. It was clear as day, wasn't it? David heard it as well. It was weird. That was weird, but who knows?
It's the same as we were saying earlier, that ghost app that said, Damien Roberts, are you there?
Yeah,
How the fuck
that was a bit
could you
weird.
give his full bloody name
That was a bit
and said,
weird.
are you there?
But full name's good.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even like off Damien's phone or anything. It was off my phone.
Yeah, it was off the
But do you know what? It could be. It doesn't have to be a spirit connected to the place you're in. It could be someone who's come with you, Damien, from here.
Yeah.
That thinks, well, I can get through to them now because they are in this mindset, and they might speak to you.
Could be.
So you don't know. It could be that.
Yeah, it could be. Could be.
So,
Right, we're going to be saying goodbye, people.
is there anyone on here? How do you know who's
Yeah,
on?
there's 10 people.
Is there hello 10 people? They're not saying a lot. Some of them.
No, well, we're going to be going now. We're having the Sunday vibe, people. I don't know what Damien's mumbling over there.
Mumbling.
But we'll go in and do an investigation soon. We're hoping, as I said, to go back to Roll Right. We know people have
Got
mentioned
boxing
it.
gym, a very local.
Oh yeah, we need to bring the guy.
you got that.
That's
yeah,
a very old
yeah,
building.
Yeah.
That is.
So we're going to sort that out and get it all sorted.
But if
so
you could get in the precinct as well.
they're never going to let us in
Because
there.
there's children in there.
Yeah,
isn't
they
there?
won't let us in
That's a
there.
shame.
They're just too
That's a
stuck
shame.
up their asses.
Mm.
But anyway, people, have a
Bungle.
great
Bye.
Sunday.
Bye, Bungle.
Bye, Bungle. Have a great Sunday.
Bye,
Thanks for
everyone.
joining.
Bye,
in
David.
Mates. And
In
stay
Mates.
safe and stay scared and stay out of trouble
Hopefully they're going to get some of this merchandise up and running.
when we get the watch hours.
Oh, get watching so they can get it. You can get a Mad Mum hat then. How cool would that be?
Don't sell them big enough for your head.
Shut up. I'll have you know I've got a very small head as it happens. I have to buy children's hats for my head.
Right, people. Have a good evening.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
What does that say?
It says
Things are spiritually quieter now for me than I ever remember. It's because you're not in a house.
and because you're knackered, Janet.
Yeah.
We're all knackered.
exhausted.
Our minds
Right,
are full.
See you
Bye.
all soon.
Bye. Bye,
Have a
everyone.
good Sunday. Where's end stream? I never find end stream. Oh, it's
Well,
over
I
here.
don't know.
Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.